Hello there. How's everyone doing today? Good to see you. Erica, good luck in your interview. You're going to absolutely smash it, I can tell. Govy, welcome. Meta, welcome. Sarabot, welcome. How are we all doing today? Thank you to those who came to watch the Portugal match last night. It was really good. It's a shame that the US won the night before. Wasn't great, but we made it work. Today we're going to do at least 3 hours of Outbound. We're going to try and get to the final world. World 4. That is the plan. I think we've done everything we need to do now to reach World 4. But before we do that, we'll have a little sleepy. There we go. Meta was really going through it, I can tell you that. A real mixture of emotions. I watched the highlights. That goal was controversial. Don't think he touches it personally. Yeah, and then it came off like the dude's back as well. It was a real mess, but yeah, it happened, and it was one of the games of all time. And now we get Spain versus Portugal, which should be a bit of a banger, I'm not gonna lie. Some feisty, some passionate Iberian types on the radio today. They said that the chip on the ball, since it was touched, they showed a little, they had a little line and had a little wiggle when it hit the dude. So I think it was touched, but I struggle to believe that referee could see it with the naked eye when they went over to the monitor. But it is what it is. It happened, and I think the right team won, and now we have Spain versus Portugal. And if Cristiano Ronaldo is of the belief that he's one of the players of all time, he needs to pull out do an absolute madness to knock Spain out. It will then be Ronaldo versus America. Yeah, you never know. We'll just have to wait and see. I think it's been a really good World Cup though. A lot of twists, a lot of turns. I think if it isn't the team Cristiano Ronaldo 7 plays for, the ref looks at multiple angles on the monitor. All I will say is I'm glad. I think they came to the right conclusion. Breaking the work rules to say hi. Hi. I'm glad you're here. Wolfie, hello. Wolfie, I've been greatly enjoying our chat today. I hope bit by bit I'm helping you understand. I think on Sunday, once you actually see a game be played, it'll probably I think the game will become a lot clearer. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Sunday. How are we all doing today? Hope everybody's well. We're going to be playing Outbound today with some relaxing music. I'll be keeping an eye on the Australian-Egypt game, which kicks off in about an hour and 7 minutes. But I can tell you right now, it's hot as balls here again. I'm going to be within about 2 or 3 hours. I'll be being cooked by all the technology. So yeah, we're going to do what we can while we can. And just have some nice relaxing driving, experiencing all this lovely nature, and hopefully making our way to World 4. So yeah, thank you all for joining me today, and thank you to all the lovely people that took part in the tier list yesterday. Yeah, I think everybody ended up just feeling very hungry at the end of it, which is completely understandable. But it's fun. I think it's something we could do maybe a little bit more in the future. As I was explaining, often during the summer months, there's starting any new game releases. So I try and think of other things that we can do. And people seem to enjoy the tier lists. I just need people to maybe give me some tier list suggestions for the future as well. But yeah, I had a good time. that say? Eligibility. I'm Checker. Hello. Eligibility. Is that what your name is? Over on YouTube? How are you doing today? I don't know what I'm Checker means, but welcome in. Breaking rules is fun. Yeah. You'll smash it. I think it's the word interview that raises anxiety. Just a chat and way to present a great version of yourself. And you don't need anybody to tell you this, Erica, but you are an incredibly competent human being who always puts everything into every role they do, whether or not it's, at the theatre or being a mod here. You always put your best foot forward, and anybody would be very lucky to have you as part of their community. I'm out of town. Okay, eligibility. What town are you out of? It's miserably hot here too. Inside my house was 28 at 4:30 a.m. Good gracious. That is miserable, yeah. Ceased. I'm out of town, ceased. I don't know what you mean. Ceasefire? Eligibility. Tell me what your favourite kind of cheese is, because I'm starting to think you might be a bot. But yeah, feel free to tell me what your favourite kind of cheese is. I think we need to go south to get back to... Actually, I think there are a few ways we could go. Maybe we'll go we'll take the lift. So the lift is... Actually, I think it's another bridge. Yeah, that might be better. If we take a right here, then a left, we should be fine. Let's go. Ew, yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn miserable. I think next week we're back up into the 90s here. We've had a brief kind of dip into the high 20s Celsius, which I imagine is like 80s, 70s, 80s Fahrenheit. But yeah, I'm excited because me and Wolfie will be watching the Women's Cricket World Cup final on Saturday. Sunday, England versus Australia. I can't wait. It's going to be great. A great time. I think I may have to sleep on the basement floor tonight just to stay cool. Yeah, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Yeah, the good thing about this time of the year is the heat helps my joints not be so painful, but it makes the fatigue a whole lot worse. So, the temperature giveth and it taketh away at the same time. Right, this is the lovely bridge that we dropped down before. So we can drive over the little canyon. Once we're here, yeah, we basically can cut straight across. I don't know what you mean, eligibility. You said ceased. I don't know. I already did, and I changed my account. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, friend. I'm sorry. I suspect you might be a bot. Carly, welcome in. How are you doing today? I know it's been a rough couple of days for you, but I'm glad you're here for a little bit of Outbound. If we want to go up here, I told you about my cats. I don't recall anything about cats, eligibility. What was your previous account? Maybe that's what the problem is. The tables have turned. We might still be able to get the house opposite our parents' house. Okay. Tell me how, tell me why. Have they dropped the price? I know it's still got a lot of problems. And I know Harry likes a project. But yeah, it sounded like there's a fair bit to do in this house. Give me all the deets. Oh, your name was Caesar. So when you said ceased, was that a misspelling? I think I remember Caesar, yeah. Oh, hold on a second. God damn it. I have to go back. I forgot Scamp was a thing. Alright, Scamp, where are you? They're not showing up on the map. Okay. Gotta go back to the bridge. I'm coming back for you, Scamp. Don't worry. I dare forget Scamp. I know. I even saw him earlier and thought I saw him getting in. But clearly I did not. Right, the bridge is here. Right, let's go back. Right, where are you, buddy? Are you in now? Right, he's in. Somehow he's appeared in the van now. How did rehearsals go last night, Erica? Basically, we spoke to the mortgage advisor. He said that they are likely bluffing when they said that people have offered the asking price or more, because they wouldn't bother calling someone who can only offer just under asking price. And also, considering the work that needs doing, although it's only minor, people wouldn't pay more. Yeah. So what's your next plan? What's the next plan or the next step in your plan? Have you made an offer? Or are you wondering what to offer because you might want to take a bit of the price off for the work, you know? He said for them to have actually called us shows they're desperate for a sale. So yeah, maybe think about an offer that gives you a little bit extra money, so you can do some of the work, you know? If you're going to need to invest some money and time into this. Grab this cotton. Yeah, this is exciting, Carly. This is really exciting. We're going to view a few properties tomorrow, and if we don't like any of them more than the house opposite, then we are going to put in an offer. Keep us updated. That sounds really exciting. It's going to be a big year for you, 2027. Lots of amazing things happening. Sinaural over on YouTube. How are you doing today? That's an interesting name. Oh, I've gone too far this way. We're viewing 3 others tomorrow, so fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. Sinaural, tell me something about you. I'm Turkish, very nice. Have you been following the football at all? What I learned during the World Cup was that it's no longer called Turkey, it's called Turkey. I don't know when this happened, but that was the first I've been made aware of it. So yeah, I've got to start saying Turkey now. Can I go up there? No. I'm going to sleep so I can see things better in the daylight. How's stream been? Stream's been fine. So far, so good. We had a lovely time doing tier lists yesterday with lots of desserts. And it was very controversial. Honestly, I was not expecting it to be as controversial as it was. A lot of people had a lot of very strong opinions.
0 out of 10. The game is full of boobies and bottoms, and I just do not see a place for this type of game in the modern gaming landscape. I am furious. Absolutely furious. Too many boobies. Too many boobies.
Hello, Darth. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing today? Turkey eliminated. But it was a great win against the USA, though. Great win against USA. So you'll always have that memory. How are you doing today, Darth? Yeah, sorry, Carly, as I was saying, we were playing this, doing this thing yesterday, making tier lists about desserts. And it was very controversial. And a fight nearly broke out at one point between LPS and Missy because they had very different opinions on strawberry shortcake. So yeah, people take their desserts incredibly seriously, which was fun. It was fun to get everybody got a little bit heated. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you, mate. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, Darth, how Tottenham are signing all the players that they're signing. Yeah, it's absolutely madness to me, considering where they finished last season. But yeah, maybe we'll find out one day. I think they're just going to go bankrupt spending all this money. Let me grab that. And you get a scamp. Come on, buddy. We've got places to go. I enjoyed the part I was there for before my med crash. It's all right. And we're probably going to try it again another time. We need to find more tier lists as well. But yeah, people got really heated over it. It was great. I was so surprised by how poorly Creme Brulee did. Yeah, Carly, you absolutely, you read the vibe perfectly. Is it mate? It's a joke. It purely is a joke. Like, I swear they've not paid off their £1 billion debt to their stadium yet. And they're buying players for 100 million. Insane. Absolutely insane. Right, where was... I want to say that down here in the bottom left, down the bottom left, there's like a little anchor. Don't know if you guys can see that. There's a little anchor there. I think that's the way to World 4. I think this because I looked it up on the internet because I couldn't figure out how to get to World 4. Then I remembered there was a little ferry thing down here that never worked, but we've now repaired it. You spell my dad name truly. I don't know what you mean by that, friend. You might need to explain more. Have you seen they are letting pubs stay open until 5 a.m? But yeah, Carly, I don't know if it's your cup of tea, but it's a 1 a.m. kickoff and we're going to be watching the entire thing in the Discord. And I would highly recommend people staying up, whether you're football fans or not. It's going to be a belter. If people don't know, England are in every way, shape and form a better team than Mexico. So we should win. However, the game is taking place at high altitude. And so it's going to be an incredible equalizer for Mexico. The thing that really grinds my gears about this, Darth, what do you think? It's the fact that France are not playing a game at high altitude. Spain are not playing a game at high altitude. Brazil are not playing a game at high altitude. Argentina are not playing a game at high altitude. We are, because there are 3 co-hosts, Canada, US and Mexico are playing all their games at home. So yeah, we're kind of getting shafted is what I want to say about that. It doesn't seem fair at all, but it is what it is. You say Ursin? You spell my dad name truly. You say Ursin. So I call you Ursin then, right? I will happily call you Ursin if that's what you're getting at. Oh, do you mean I'm saying it correctly rather than spelling it correctly? Maybe. Have I got any treats? There we go. Treats for you, buddy. Buddy, can you do me a favor and just stay for a second? Sit. Good boy. Let me give you a treat. There you go. Nom nom nom. Carly, what's the heat been like for you? Because for me, it's just been... The fatigue is so strong right now. Oh, Ursin is my dad's name. I see. So are you also called Ursin, or are you naming your account after your dad? Right, we've got over half a battery now, so let's get back on the road. Let's make sure Scamp gets in. There he is, in the passenger seat. He's the navigator. Oh yes, Scamp, you little rascal. You little rascal. Right, here we go. Spurs want Croupy. I saw that. If they get Croupy as well, mate, something's going really weird with Tottenham. They're going to get relegated to like League One, because they're clearly doing some financial funny things. My name is almost like Kagan, but there are 2 accents on the letters there, and I imagine it's probably pronounced quite differently. Oh, I'm carrying too many things. So let me give you some things to carry. There we go. Can I just give you some things to carry, buddy? There we go. Let me deposit some materials in there. Get some more bush. Is your beanie comfy? Mr. Janu. It is very comfy. I've got I cut my hair a few weeks ago. I've got fairly long hair, so it's mostly used to keep the hair out of my eyes. But yeah, it's very comfy. How are you today? Something nice happened at work today. Such a little thing, but it made my day. We have a register on the bus to make sure all the kids are on and off. And it only had the one assistant's name on it. But today I saw the other PA doing something with it, and she handed it to me, and she had put "and Carly's" on the register. I said she hopes I get to stay on the run in September. That's lovely, Carly. That's very nice. You clearly make a very big impression on people, you know, in the job that you do, and I think that's a really important thing. So yeah, good for you. They've already spent 237 million. How are they getting this money? They're not getting any money for like winning trophies. They're not getting any money for finishing good in the league. Where's this money coming from? I'm so exhausted because the heat. It needs to chill, literally. Yeah, I'm just glad I'm not in pain, but I just feel zombified, Carly. Absolutely zombified by the heat. This is a rare name. I will subscribe you. Thank you, friend. Sin, thank you for subscribing. Mr. Janu, hair reveal? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Let's get back in. Come on, buddy. Is he in the car or is he in the van? He is. Right, let's go. We've got a few bits of extra bush, which is never a bad thing. Right. This is the way, I think, to World 4. I should have remembered because we were here, right, obviously, this is World 2. We were here originally, and we saw a little ferry port, but there was nothing there. So I wondered if we had to use that again in the future, but knowing me, I completely forgot about it. We played probably like 5 more streams. We fixed the ferry. It was, you know, where we made all those balloons. A little extra bush. We've been, Wolfie, we've been taking out our sickle and trimming down a little bit of bush here, there, and everywhere. This game, it's very bush friendly. If I could just get out of here, because not only is there bush, there is there are 3 types of bush. There's bush, there's sturdy bush. Actually, it'd be easier to see in my little journal. Let me remind myself of all the types of bush that there are. That'd be in this, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh no, it only shows fibre. Yeah, the bush becomes fibre. So we've got in the bottom left, we've got that green, that orange fibre, and then we'll have. Thank you for the YouTube sub. I really appreciate it. Durafiber, which is along here. So that's from sturdy bush. And then there's another type of fibre as well, which is from, there you go, hyperfibre. So yeah, this is a very bush-friendly game. Sometimes we have to go in with our sickle, trim it down a little bit, but yeah, it's a very bush friendly game. Tots, happy Friday. It's lovely to see you, Tots. How are you? Thank you so much for really taking yesterday very seriously with the tier listing. You were there, you were stating your case, debating respectfully. It was great. I hope you had a good time. I think we're going to probably... I need some... If you go on Tier Maker, you can find tier lists. If anybody feels really passionate about offering some tier lists for us. But yeah, we're going to be doing maybe like one a week to try and just do something a little bit different. But I had a really good time. How was your day? What team do you support? I support Arsenal. Arsenal in London. He was the reason I was put on the run. Let's go there. About 2 weeks I've been on there. He's gone from screaming and being generally disruptive to sitting and waiting to go in, holding my hand and walking into school. That's lovely. That's really nice. I know Fenerbahce. I'm aware of Fenerbahce, yeah. Hester, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. I normally lose my train of thoughts. If I was in the middle of a conversation with somebody and I started another one, let me know and I'll come back to it, but I think I'm okay. Oh, we now have Plat Meds, Carly. Can you type in Plat Meds and the M is capitalized, but the rest is under lowercase.
The gin and tonics from my sister.
Elfie, welcome in. How are you? How are you? There we go. Missy made a little bouncing pot of meds. I'm thinking of incorporating it into the meds command, but I know not all of you have BT TV, so some of you won't be able to see it. That now exists. Missy emailed me during stream yesterday and said she just made it, just randomly made it. So yeah, they've been gifting us some wonderful things recently. There's obviously what are the other ones? I think we've got Plateau. Let me type it in myself. I think we've got Plateau Mega, and there was another one. Maybe I've added as well. Was it Plat Omega or Omega Plat? Maybe it was Omega Plat. Is it Plat Omega or Omega Plat? That's my voice. Nobody needs to hear that. Yeah, there's Omega Plat. That's our Omega Lull. It's 28.9 Celsius and I'm sitting outside loving life. What is it for me? It's telling me it's 23 currently. 23. So is 28.9, is that kind of your perfect temperature, do you think? How was your day today, Elf? It's good to see you. Yes, Arsenal had won a championship in 22 years, and we got to the Champions League final, Ersin. So yeah, we're getting a bit better at the moment. You should do an emotes command so that people can see what commands are for different emotes. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. How are we doing on our journey so far? We're getting there. This is a bit of a detour, but we'll get there. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just park in here for a second. Bit of scrap metal. Won't hurt. And we'll have a little sleep so we can continue our journey in the sun. So we can see where we're going a bit easier. There we go. Boop. I'm content in it for sure, but need the AC to go back into every once in a while. I cracked open a hard seltzer and of course work texts and asks me to come in for a couple of hours. And you said no, right? And you said no. And you definitely said no. Ersin, goodbye friend. I'll see you again soon. It's a bit of a long journey back to the dock, but we're not too far away now. I said, don't have that many hours this week and next, so I've got to take them where I can get them. Fair enough. Fair enough. As long as you're happy. As long as you're getting paid what you deserve. Then I guess I support your choices. I guess. I'm in discussions, Alfie, at the moment with Dana. We're trying to get another classic WrestleMania in the books, which will be on a Saturday at some point in the future. As soon as we lock it in, you'll be the first person I tell. Let me grab some berries. Hello, Jen. At least the hard seltzer will make it a bit more enjoyable. Yeah, it'll make it more interesting for all involved, I would have thought. Let me quickly go and put my hands on some bush. There we go. I presume we've lit this one before. Any more bananas? What are you? Some rock. Geo Johansson, this is Outbound. It's a very cute game where you're in a little camper van, driving around. You can adopt a dog as well. Where's our dog gone? There he is. This is Scamp. Yeah, it's very beautiful. How are you today, Geo? Just not next Saturday, I beg of you. Got it. Sorted. I will tell Dana. It can be any Saturday, but if next Saturday, I'll burn Discord to the ground. I'm thinking of smash. Yeah, yes. You should absolutely smash it before you go. You'll have the best or worst shift of your entire life. Jen, how are you doing today? It's lovely to see you. I know you've been feeling a bit rough recently. Hope you're feeling better. Just in case people don't know, and I feel like most people know at this point, but Erica is starting up an anime club in the Discord. And if anybody would like to join Anime Club, the first rule of Anime Club is tell everyone about Anime Club. It's kind of, very opposite to Fight Club. Backpack is too heavy. Thankfully, the van is right here. So yeah, feel free to, while you can speak now, or forever hold your peace and somebody can give you the role, or DM myself, Erica, in the Discord, and you could be part of Anime Club. I think it's going to be Sunday nights. It's going to be great. Not 100%, but getting there. Good. Well, there will be, if you feel like it, Jen, today, but not feeling it. Jen, I if you fancy it, you might not, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. We're going to be watching some football tonight in the Discord. It's going to be Argentina versus Cape Verde. Cape Verde are probably going to get smashed, and Messi is probably going to get a hat-trick. But the good thing about the World Cup is sometimes miracles do happen. So we're going to all be enjoying the Cape Verde match, which will be in 4 hours and 36 minutes from now, I think, if my maths is correct. So if you don't feel like being alone later, we'd love to have your company. Let me see if I can make another solar panel. How's the volume of the music, Jen? Another solar panel, efficient solar panel. So we need sheet metal and bolts. Let's see if we can make a bit of sheet metal and some bolts. Sheet press. 1, 2. Let's get that going. Let's make some bolts over here in our little bolt press. What do you need? You also need sheet metal, so let's do it. Perfect volume. I don't recognize the playlist though. This one is Stardew Valley Ambient. So yeah, it seemed like a nice balance, I thought. Okay. Right, I think the final thing we did last week was actually put you down. But I want to maybe move you somewhere else. It's a shame I can't like hang this on a wall. Make it look really good hung on a wall. Yeah, it doesn't really fit anywhere else, to be honest. Maybe I'll recycle it instead. So we can think of a better place for it. Who do you think is going to win? You bugging? Welcome in on YouTube. Who do you think is going to win the FIFA World Cup? My guess would be Argentina or France. My prediction for the final is Argentina versus France. So one or the other. What about you? Who do you think is going to win? Let's put some sun caps in. Plant them. Water them. Really good source of food. Mushrooms give us a lot of food in this. Right, can I make another solar panel? I can. Pop you as close to this one as I possibly can. Okay. Nice. So now we've got 2 solar panels. And if you can see, current efficiency high for both of them. So we're getting plenty of sun, which is powering up our battery. And we've got 2 efficient wind turbines as well, which work really nicely. I think it's time to start getting rid of these shitty wind turbines. These were the ones we kind of started out with, and we no longer need them. There we go. Right, so that gets us a load of fibre. And remind me, game, what do we need to make more of these lovely cool wind turbines? Let's see. These ones need cloth and thread. Now, I think cloth is actually the basic bitch cloth. We can make some other cooler cloths. We don't have... I think what we need to do is go to the spinning wheel. And we can put just in basic bitch fibre. To make basic... Oh, we can actually grab this. This is the thread I need. So yeah, this fibre becomes the basic thread. The green fibre becomes, is it Dura thread? And the yellow fibre becomes like hyper thread or something like that. So that's good. Right, we can put you into here now. And we can start turning you into cloth. Perfect. Remind me, what was it? 2 cloth and 2 thread. So actually, what we can do is make 2 cloth and then we can cancel the production. Oh, this needs 3 anyway. Okay. Let me grab some more from here. Pop you in there. There we go. The same as you, Argentina. I think that's going to be the final at least. You just never know. I'd love there to be a big old surprise. I'd love Argentina to go out tonight to Cape Verde. Okay. But I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I do believe in miracles in sport. I think that might be too big a miracle. Right, 2 wind turbines. Let's make another one. I may need to reposition my beehive. Yeah, let's reposition the beehive. I can pop you there. Right, and then I'll make one of you. And what would be the best place to put it? What about in a row? Does that work? That works nicely. Let me take a look from over here. If I remember how to run. Run is L2. Yeah, that's nice. They're all in a little row. So these are, like I said, these are efficient wind turbines. So I added another one. And we've added an efficient solar panel as well. each different world within the game has its different benefits. Some are windy, some are rainy, some are sunny. So it's good to have a bit of everything. These are rain catchers, and they turn rain into power as well. Cool. Right, that's good. The only thing I wish was that the wind turbines would work while you're driving. But you have to actually stop and open the whole thing out. If you close it, everything gets put away. Magically, kind of like the TARDIS. Anyway, let's have a little sleep. How many teams left? It might be 19, because at the end of today, we'll be down to the final 16. And where's that? When did I think the last 16 ties start tomorrow with the Canada match. So yeah, three knockout games today. There's this one happening imminently. There's the one at Argentina, which is 11 p.m. UK time. I think there might be one at like 1 in the morning as well. So I think we're at 19 teams out of 48. So we're getting there. We're nearly down to a third. Excuse me. All right, let me do that. You bugging. Where are you from? Let's drive. Quick look at the map. Yeah, I think we're still heading the right way. I just suggested to my friend who graduated high school recently and will be going to the same college as me, apply to the bookstore, because we're hiring temp employees for full rush. And she'll be a student anyway, so working there will be convenient. Yeah, and I mean, if you're still there, you can kind of show them the ropes as well. So that'd be a nice, kind of relaxing, gentle introduction into working there. Responsible for training the temp people. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's going to work out really nicely. I would never get any work done if I worked at a bookstore. There's a chain in the UK. Jen will know. Erica may not know, but our equivalent to, I think, of Barnes and Noble is a place called Waterstones. And I was growing up, every weekend I'd go to the local Waterstones. I was a big reader back in the day. Absolutely devoured books. I'd spend all my pocket money there. It was a big kind of trip that we'd make, every Saturday specifically to go there. And when I was older, I was thinking the only place I would love to work would be in a Waterstones. It's got air conditioning, very quiet, very relaxing. Obviously, all the books, you've got that lovely like new book smell hanging in the air. All the kinds of people in there, very like, a kind of more chilled type of person in there. You don't get many loud people in there. Yeah, just an absolute paradise. And then I, unfortunately, after my illness, my CV wasn't particularly impressive because I was just spending a lot of my time, having health-related checkups and treatments and that kind of stuff. And I never did. And I imagine my CV, by comparison, is even worse now. So yeah, my dream of working at Waterstones will never come to be, sadly. So I feel like this. Oh, very good, Erica. Yeah, she'll be very grateful for that. And, it goes straight on the CV, doesn't it? You may even be a reference for them in the future if they're going for another job, which would be cool. Right, are we nearly there? I think we're getting there. This is a long old commute, but I believe this is where World 4 is. And just the smell of books, yeah. Yeah. It's mostly college class textbooks. We do sell some novels and mangas, snacks, drinks, food and apparel. Very nice. They should pay you for just advertising. You've sold the place to me. I'll pop over there. We go. Right, is Scamp in there? Scamp is in there. Good lad. There's a bunny. I'm going to drive around it to make sure. It looked like it was trying to run under my tyres for a minute. I loved working in a charity shop. Best unpaid job I've had. I heard a really fun story about charity shops in West London. Apparently people go, like, make specific trips from around the UK to charity shops in West London because they're full of, like, designer clothing. It's a very affluent part of England. And people go there looking for antiques, really nice clothing, even things they will buy, maybe not with the intent to wear. They'll buy them and sell them on eBay and make a load of money. Crazy to think I've been there for a year now, because it doesn't feel like it, and everything blurs together. Everything does blur together. It's very true. Yeah, I feel like I've known you for years, Erica, like years and years, in a good way, in the best way. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not been that long. One year, 3 months. There you go. It's come up very quick. I feel like this is really good driving music. I don't know about you guys. It feels like a really good music to be driving to. Shrewsbury is like that. A lot of charity shops full of designer clothes for a bargain. Don't know if Shrewsbury counts as being up north though. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I can see some scrap metal over there, which is, it feels like the rarest resource in this game. So every time I see any, I run over and grab it. That's the way back to the dog adoption area down there. Any more metal? Any more metal? Sadly not. Our ferry is waiting for us. Right, are we ready to go to World 4, everybody? This is new territory. Right, let's take a look at the map. Yeah, I suppose this is very fogged still. Yeah. Only vehicles may enter here. I am a vehicle, right? Metal, enjoy your dinner. Only vehicles may enter. Yeah, we're in a vehicle, right? Or maybe I'm not supposed to get out. Maybe I'm just supposed to drive up to it. Scamp in the car? Scamp? If you could get in the car, buddy, that'd be great. Imagine if you left him behind? Yeah, I'd rather not. We love him too much. He doesn't want to, I'm not going to reverse over. I'm just hoping he'll get in the car if I get a bit closer. Dude, please get in. There we go. He's now in. So what do? I park the... Oh, I just hadn't driven in far enough. There we go. This makes sense. Oh, here we go. This is World 4. Let's take a look. Oh, up the mountains. Okay. This is nice. Looks a bit kind of tropical. Park the car here for a second. Yeah. This is very cool. Right, anything in the mailbox? There is something. Hey Otto, I had an amazing time on your porch the other night. What of you? Remember that new fishing rod we talked about? I got the blueprint for it and left it on your computer. Talk to you soon, friend. That's right, we now have a fishing rod, don't we? After last time. I can do fishing here. Oh, I need a fishing rod 3 to be here, fine. But yeah, we've caught a few fish. Let me grab that. Right, what's new here? There'll be some new types of resources. That's a seashell and a coconut. What's in this house? Grab that bottle of water. Oh, there might be new gacha machines as well. Jen, I know you like a gacha machine. Okay. Check downloads. Yeah, this is for a new fishing rod. Fishing rod 3 and fish tank 3 are both now available. Let me turn on the... Here we've got a lovely little fire going now. That's cute. Don't think there's anything else in here we need. There might be a gnome, maybe. Let's see if we can find a gnome. If I can actually leave here. Oh, why can't I? Oh, there was a little invisible wall. That's fine. We'll take the water from the well. And yeah. Okay, let's do some fishing if we can. True or quite. I've got the blueprints. I've not made it. Let me see what it takes to make. If the gnome found here isn't a fishing one, then they missed an opportunity. Yeah, I agree. I quite agree. Right, you need sheet metal. I think we can make sheet metal because we found some scrap metal. So up we go. If the game will let me. Right. Let's make some metal. Oh yeah, we made glass. Yeah, we know how to make glass now. I'm not sure what that'll be useful for yet. Oh, maybe windows, because I've been making walls. But maybe to make windows. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, let me see. How are we doing with charging? We're getting some wind, no solar at the moment, obviously. But that's why we're making a bit of everything. Right, fishing rod. Fishing rod. Let's go and do some fishing. Some nighttime fishing. Then we'll put our fish on the barbie. Right, how do I do this again? I can't remember. Every game has its own little fishing mini game. Oh, I think I missed the last one, but we did okay. Oh. Not too shabby. Ivory scale. Got ourselves an ivory scale. I'm presuming we can eat the fish. Platius Maximus. Hello, Frankie. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. We're doing a little bit of fishing. Having a chill Friday afternoon to get everybody ready for the weekend. It's going to be a stressful weekend because of the football. So yeah, I'm going to be as chilled as I can today. Frankie, I know you said yesterday you eventually got your food. How was it? I don't think I probed you on how good it was. Melissa, welcome in. Question of the day. Birds are government cameras, maybe? I've heard that one, Melissa. You're the first person to give me a conspiracy theory. So thank you. Yeah, if anybody has any other of those kind of things I want to talk about. Wolfie was the person that made me think of it, actually. We were talking about conspiracies and kind of urban myths a little bit earlier. And curses. Got another rough scale. Let me see if we can eat these fish. Take a look. I come back. Welcome back, Ursin. Hot and nice. My blind date with a book I got today. Oh, blind date with a book. Is that? How do you mean? Have you been given like a random book? Deposit materials. Can I eat the fish or are they just purely decorative? Hold on a minute. It's told me that I can make a fish tank. Yeah, we've unlocked fishing rod 3 and fish tank 3. Should we take a look and see if we can make a fish tank? Where would fish tanks be? Efficient crop plot. Yeah, I might think about doing some farming soon. I'm guessing the fish tanks need glass. Maybe that's one of the reasons we're making glass. Damn, where are the fish tanks? That's a bed. Ah, fish tank 3. A very spacious tank. Needs adamant metal. How do we make adamant metal? Let's go down and figure that out. Right, I think the metal is made in here. Adamant. That's hardened. That's coarse. That's metal. Adamant needs chrome ore. Do I have chrome ore? What are you? You're coarse ore. Shit. How do we get... Oh, wait a minute. What's this? This is adamant metal. How many did we need? Let me pick these up. So we've had chrome ore at some point, it would seem. Might as well drop a load of you in and make some more of whatever you're for. Let's make some... It was 2. It was 2. This is oh, the tank needs to sit on something, maybe. Oh no, I think it can go on the floor. I kind of want it to sit on something, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Right, change fish. Oh, I can put the... Maybe I can put the fish in that I've caught. Ivory scale, rough scale. This is cool. So we catch fish and we put them in here. We don't eat them. We celebrate them. This is nice, guys. This is nice. I think I want to put a table down for it, though. If I can, if I'm allowed to. There's a bed, furniture. This is a small little dinky table. I need a bigger table. Maybe counters. If I just pop you there for now. How have I not got enough wood? Oh, I feel like that's what she said kind of comment to have made. Yeah, I want to figure out if we can put the fish tank on something. I think it looks better. It's where a book is wrapped up and you don't know what it is, bar its genre or a limited description, so like a blind date. And you said your blind date with the books I got today were a bit of a letdown. What kind of books did you get? What did you get in your blind date package? I'm curious as well, yeah. That's the worst. I got a book I own. Oh no. Are you able to give them back if you actually own them? Or was this like what is the circumstance in which you got a blind date book? Were you given it by a friend, or was it something for sale and you just like loads of them are wrapped up? You just buy, like you pick a random one. I said that it's bizarre because I love birds. I owned a couple of birds. Nice, fellow bird lover here. There you go. There you go, Melissa. You got a fellow bird lover. I got a Court of Frost and Starlight, which I own. The description on the tag was fiction, sexy fantasy, dark, passionate, fast-paced, action-packed. That does sound good. Yeah, it's a good description. I've ended up with a few I didn't quite vibe with. Do you know what we need to do, guys? Do you know what we need to do? We can make this maybe like country specific, but we need to do book exchanges in the community. Like people can do book swaps in the post. I think that would be a really good thing. You purchased it. It's a shame. Buying a blind date with a book too. Purchased. And you couldn't tell them you've already got it. They wouldn't be open to that, you don't think? I'm sorry to hear that, Frankie, but maybe somebody in the community, you could do a swap with them. On my cycling commute to work, there would be a heron. And I would say good morning because one has to, of course. We also had Betty the cow. Can you tell they live in Wales? I saw some lovely Highland cows down in not too far away from where I live recently. I didn't think there were any down here, but some made the commute. I do not play Brawl Stars, friend. I'm sorry. You're already on YouTube, Ursin. If you go to my playlists, you can see the last like 50 different games we've played. Maybe that'll give you a sense of the kind of games we like to play. Ursin, you don't need to ask twice. I always see the messages. I get to them when I get to them. So yeah, no need for repeat messages. Pigeon, probably. Interesting. Pigeons get a bad rap, Jen. Pigeons get a really bad rap. I'd say parakeets, personally. Very nice. I didn't even finish it. That's how boring it was. Oh, no. I read a lot. One of my favourite newsletters is someone reviewing vintage romance. Tots. There is a lounge book club that the lovely Erica is running these days. So if you'd be interested in joining the book club, we'd love to have you. I'll put the Discord out there anyway. I have no time for seagulls. Seagulls, yeah, absolute menace when it comes to chips down by the beach. But yeah, let's end the day. It's okay. This copy of the book matches my other copies now. So my old one is going to my friend. Oh, that's that. Do you know what, Frankie? I'm a big believer in, finding silver linings, or, finding the good in a bad situation. And I'm proud of you for thinking of it like that. That's very helpful. Yeah. You'll go far in life with that attitude. I always tell people. Up we go. So this is our fish tank. Can't really see any fish right now. They're all hiding. That one's right at the very top. Yeah, I want to see if we can find some place to maybe like a table so we can raise it up to eye level, maybe. A weekly pest check. And in spring and summer each week there would be a pigeon nest with little eggs in it out the back of the shop. Broke my heart each time I had to book in the exterminator. Oh my goodness, yeah. That doesn't sound great. Right, this is a new world for us to explore. Let's get on the road. Hopefully some new wonders for us to see. Let me close you up. Oh, let me have some breakfast. Shall I have some bananas? Yeah, let's have some bananas. There we go. Right, we are fully fed. Let's make sure Scamp is in. He is. Let's go. Yeah, I think one book I really want to reread was Catch 22. I thought it was fucking hilarious. Beach down here. Let's head down and see if there's anything to find in this orange box. Park you there. Oh, we need blossom wood. That's a new wood. We've not come across that wood before. Okay, blossom wood. There we go. Recipe discovered blossom wood plank. And we've got some banana bread. Lucky me. Scamp, come on over here, buddy. Right, blossom wood. Yes, all of the 4 worlds have different berries. They have different creatures you can feed, and different wood to be found as well. Grab a coconut. We might need some of these shells later, so I'll grab them for now. Boom. And here, boom. Oh, Frankie, I actually created a group. Oh, one second. I think we found our first gnome of this area. Look at him. He's got a little deck chair and a little umbrella. Ursin, I've played and I've platinumed Ghost of Tsushima. Great game. The other book is called The Switch, and it seems to be the MC switches lives with an 80-year-old grandma who's wanting to date but lives in a tiny village. I'm not sure if the description means they swap houses like the holiday or swap bodies like Freaky Friday. It's classified as a romance. That sounds great. That sounds like a really interesting story. This is Giuseppe the gnome. It's Beach Bobby. It's about to say Freaky Friday. Yeah, it sounds very Freaky Friday-ish. Let's see if we can catch another fish for our tank. This game is very vegan friendly. Better fish caught. Rough scale has been logged in your journal. This one's 4 stars. Okay. I want to get that missing fish. We've got 2 of these 3. I want the other one. Just missed it. I caught a bottle. That's good though, because we get a bottle cap. Hey, I haven't eaten fish for over 20 years, but I love fishing in games, no harm. Yeah, these ones we don't fish to eat, like we did in Stranded Deep or I think Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're fishing to put them in our tank so we can take a look at them. I guess that's its own level of cruelty, I guess, when you think about it, but we are not eating the fish. I absolutely love fish. To eat. I'm a big fish eater. Green, look at this one, new fish caught, green reef head. Interesting. It's an interesting looking one. So we've got all 3 of the fish from this area now. Right, let's move on. Let's move on. Come on, Scamp. We've got places to go and gnomes to find. Take this shell. Let me get out my gnomes. So this is area... Okay, this is the beginning of area 3, but they must be out of order because Giuseppe's up there as number 92. But yeah, loads of new ones to find. One day in the future, if people... I mean, once we've beaten the game, if people fancy it, we can go on a gnome hunt. Try and find all our missing gnomes. Pop you all in there. There we go. Right, back in. That was productive. In you get, mate. There we go. A new case for your Kindle. That's very nice. That'll keep it nice and safe. It does stress the fish out, but they are digital, so it's okay. Lest we get into Black Mirror. I've been really enjoying Black Mirror. Yeah, I think what we're going to do, chat, in case people have not heard, once we finish our big Black Mirror watch through, which we do on Wednesday nights, I think we're into season 6 now, so we're nearly at the end. We're going to switch to House of the Dragon. We're going to do a complete seasons 1, 2, and 3 watch through of House of the Dragon. I'll make sure to let you know. I know quite a few people have already seen Black Mirror, so are less interested in watching it. But once we get on to House of the Dragon, I'll let people know, because it seems a lot of people were put off by the ending of Game of Thrones. But a lot of people are kind of curious to jump in now. We've got another gnome. It's Play Daddy. It's Play Daddy. That's so funny. Let me grab you. So yeah, I'll let people know a bit closer to the time. I would imagine that might be like the first week of August. We might have got to it by then. Like Black Mirror, me too. I'm finding out there are whole seasons I've watched and whole seasons I've missed. So it's been good to kind of catch up on all the ones I've missed. Does anybody have a favourite episode? Only say the title, because it's another gnome. It's another gnome. Giovanni. It's gnomes everywhere at the moment. Only say the title, because there are some I may not have seen or some other people may not have seen. So no descriptions. Don't know the titles? I don't know many titles myself, actually. All right, that's a painting. Golden Shores. Lovely. Right, before we click on the computer, to make sure there's nothing around here I've missed. No, don't think so. Right, computer, what have you got for me? Compact fungal flare in countertop form. Okay. Tea station. Delicious gentle warmth, always on tap. Crop plot counter. Building on top of your veggies. That's scary. Not entirely sure what that means. Let me get the tea station. Playtest is very good. That's probably one of my favorites as well. Yeah, that was yeah. It's quite traumatizing, that one, but I enjoyed it. What's in here? Bottle caps, scrap metal, and an everwood plank. Good. Anything up there? There's another ladder. I don't think we can actually use these. Might be a future edition. But yeah, that's looking good. Right, let's head back. So I think that means I've got to press the button to lift it, right? We're going up into the mountains. Oh, cool drone elevator. Oh, it says it's busy. Wait a second, have I got to move my vehicle? Where's the drone elevator come from? Let me back up. Is Scamp in the car? Scamp is in the car. Question of the day. Tupac on Michael Jackson being alive. Another one is Elvis as well, Abby. A lot of people think Elvis is still alive. And the fact that Elvis and the word lives, it's an anagram. Yeah, people love to go along with that one. I've seen all of them many times. Playtest is a personal favourite. If anyone likes Black Mirror, check out Tales of the Unexpected. A bit dated, but so good. I like a bit of Twilight Zone as well, Jan. I think they're quite short though, maybe 20 minutes or so. Not as dark, but it always has a twist at the end. Very good. I used to watch a few shows when I was a kid. Oh, here we go. I used to watch a few shows as a kid. One was called Are You Afraid of the Dark? Obviously Goosebumps. There was a TV show for Goosebumps as well. But yeah, I've always liked those kind of things. My parents were massive Twilight fans. Twilight Zone fans. No. You need to come back here, buddy. No. We've left you by many a time because you like to go wandering. So if you can stay. Can you stay for me? Can you sit? Good boy. Yeah, my parents used to work in London, and they'd always come home for the weekend to where their kind of proper house was, and they'd always rush home on Friday night to watch the Twilight Zone. Had the books as a kid, yeah, I loved Goosebumps. Cabinet of Curiosities, Frankie, good one. Loved Are You Afraid of the Dark, Twilight Zone and Outer Limits as a kid. Tots, there was an episode of Are You Afraid of... there were 2 episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark that really freaked me out as a kid. If I'm remembering them correctly, maybe you might remember them too. One was called Pinball Wizard. It's about a kid playing a game of on a pinball machine, and for some reason he was sucked into the machine and lived there forever. He was there for all eternity or something. And there was one where I think a cheerleader or something was trying to win some kind of cheer competition, and she was when you get the trophies and you get the little figure on the trophy, like a dude bowling or somebody doing karate, she was turned into the figure on the trophy. Didn't touch a pinball machine again after that. I'm so glad you remember that. That feels like a fever dream. That feels like the kind of thing I would have made up as a kid just because. So yeah, I'm really glad. Dude, can you... I don't want you being stuck here, Scamp. I need you to kind of break free, if you can. Scamp, please. Please, buddy, please. Come on. I believe in you. What about if I do this? Follow me. No. He's trying. He's really trying. We're above the clouds up here, aren't we? That's so cool. Can I walk you out? Like you do in Vice City, you can walk cars away from things. Alright, let's try going back down and hope for the best. No Scamp left behind. Vehicle not parked correctly. Oh fuck, have I got to shut the door? Oh, maybe I have to aim it the other way. Yeah, right, Scamp. Don't worry, I'm not leaving you, mate. I'm just turning the car around. Oh, he's chasing. Here he goes. Okay, good. Good. He's in there. You can see him. Right, let's have a sleep and we'll investigate what we're seeing in the daylight. 1, 2, 4. Let me pause it there. How's everyone's day been? My day's been lovely. My day's been lovely. A little bit stressful at one point, but we persevere. Doing our best. Let me close that. Abby, do you know what? It occurred to me on, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday that we were planning to do Baldur's Gate 3 on Monday. But on Monday, I watched 3 World Cup games. So I think for the time being, it's not going to be good us making any plans for Baldur's Gate 3. I really want to. But my life is being totally consumed by the football right now. So yeah, it's very much at the forefront of my mind. And I really want to play it. I want to see how, wait a second. Oh my God, these other people. Oh my, we've never seen other people before. This is incredible. Okay, let me light this fire quickly. I can't believe other people are here. Baldur's Gate 3, yes. Myself and Abby are going to be playing a game together. We've been trying to play a game together for I want to say 18 months. Yeah. So we're going to try and play kind of a little session together. Maybe Laurie can be there as well. But yeah, it's just so... I can't really plan anything because every night after stream I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Oh wait, who's playing in the football? And then just watch 4 more hours of World Cup matches. So yeah, making plans at the moment is tough. That is how we dance IRL. Let me just make sure Scamp is in. I want to go. These people have a van as well. Every message we've seen so far has been talking about the festival, and I'm guessing this is the festival that we're heading towards. That's where there were fireworks. Hi guys, can I talk to you or can I look at you? What does this do? Oh, it's like a little confetti cannon or something. That's cute. Hi. I don't think I can talk to them, sadly. They're cordoned off from me. That's all right. I'm sure we'll all get together later for the big celebration. So today, Carly said who's playing, I think. Today it's Australia, Egypt. And then tonight it is Argentina versus Cape Verde. And Cape Verde are a tiny, weeny little country. And Argentina are fucking massive and have won the World Cup 3 times. So, Axe 4. Okay, we need to unlock a new axe. So yeah, it's probably going to be Messi going on an absolute madness and scoring probably 2 or 3 goals. But I like to believe Cape Verde are going to perform the biggest upset in World Cup history. That's Sickle 4, but I think Axe 4. Let's get Axe 4 first. Let's grab this metal and let's see what we need to make Axe 4. We've got the blueprint for it. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Is this all different confettis? Wait. Oh, it's fireworks. Look at this. Red and green. Let's get some red and green going. This is going to be so much nicer at night time. Don't worry, it's got a lot going on. Honestly, every night after stream is World Cup, but it will end, I think, in about 2 weeks' time, and then I'm all yours, Abby. We can go on an absolute Baldur's Gate 3 marathon. Let me grab that metal. This is a new type of rock, quartz rock. Okay, we're finding all the new resources. Let's go back. Cyberpunk anyway. How are you enjoying it? I'm always looking for people to play Baldur's Gate 3 with. If anyone wants to play, I'm sure we'll get to play together for sure in the future. Rose minerals, right. I'm assuming that means quartz rock. Let me put it into the smasher. Quartz rock. Presumably makes rose minerals. It does, but we need more quartz rock. Where can we find more? Me. There you go. There's always somebody. How many people can you get in a party for Baldur's Gate 3? Quartz rock. 4. There you go. Think there are mods to make it more? Ah, that's cool. No more quartz rock down there. Let's have a drive. That might help. Six with mods by little buggy. Right, Scamp is in the vehicle. Let's go. I want to do real life D&D. So do I, Jen. We have 3 DMs in the community. They're just all busy as fuck. We're going to try and get some one-shots because there's so much interest in D&D in this community. So much. But yeah, just finding the DM. I actually think once I start playing Dungeons and Dragons, I'd really like to do DMing. I think it's something I'd have a great time doing. All the voices as well for all the different characters I'd be in my element. Can we stop and cry real quick? Are you okay, Abby? What's happening? We can stop and cry if you need to. Geeks Unite, yeah. I really want the DLC. I did the normal backstory, really enjoying it. The DLC with Idris Elba, I think graphically, I mean, it was a really good story, but graphically at the time, I was like, wow, this might be the best looking thing I've ever played. I don't know if my grief is valid or not. Abby, grief comes in many forms. It's many different things to many different people. There is no right or wrong way to grieve. There's no right or wrong way to yeah, if you want to express yourself, if you need to cry, of course you can. Of course you can. I'm craving Black Forest Gatto. Well, thanks a lot. Now I am too, Frankie. Unbelievable. Now I'm craving it too. How dare you? We were talking a bit about Black Forest Gatto yesterday when we were doing our tier list for all the cakes. And it's 1-0 to Egypt. Egypt are comfortably favourites for this one. So that is not a surprise to me. Cole's great up. And how is that grief not valid, Abby? That's the most valid kind of grief in the world when people pass away. Yeah, we can absolutely. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Any grief is valid, Abby. Tell me about Cole's aunt. Tell me a story about Cole's aunt. Let's all have a think about them. I always feel like I'm not allowed. Who's told you you're not allowed? Is it something you tell yourself, or is it something that people told you when you were growing up? Cry away. Oh, Abby. Grief is always valid in whatever form it takes. Process it however you need. And we're here if you need to support. Any grief is valid, agreed. Any grief is always valid, no matter what it's about. Just something I tell myself, I think, which is silly. I've been with Cole for 10 years. I mean, what was your relationship like with the aunt? Putting my mod pants on? Yeah, get those mod pants on. Jen, can you do the hydrate and the meds and that kind of stuff? She was really wonderful. I think I remember you talking about Cole's aunt.
The gin and tonic's for my sister Ruth.
Okay.
This one is for Stacey.
Thank you.
Hello.
And if you could hand this one to my boyfriend.
Fuck you. Whiskey?
Thank you, Jen. Yeah, let's take a minute. Hydrate if you need to. Take your meds if you need to. And I know that you're all neurospicy. I know you. I know you, you sick fucks. And being neurospicy means you probably haven't eaten. Probably. I would recommend getting yourself a little snacky snack. Last week gave me a real scare too. Melissa, if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. I'm always open to talking about things during the stream. We have a storied history of it for nearly 5 years now. The timing, I just had a snack to take meds. Tots, if you're ever interested in, if you're ever taking your meds, you're more than welcome to type in !meds as well. To remind other people that's not just a mod tool, that's an everybody tool. And yeah, it's like in those coffee places where you buy a coffee for the next person. Yeah. She just gave me the recipe for her chocolate oatmeal cookies. I'm so blessed I knew her. I'm really happy that you created a relationship with that person. It's nice to believe that all in-laws are great. Some of them aren't. But yeah, you created a bond with that person, and that's really lovely to hear. The best thing you can do, Abby, as I always say, is to live a long life.
Well.
A long life. Honour them by living a good life, a long life. It's all they'd want for you. If they were here and they could give you one piece of advice, that would be it. My grandma got dizzy and passed out shortly after her church session. She ended up in the hospital because of it, but she told us that she's feeling better, which is good. Good for grandma. Yes, that's not the only community grandparent in hospital at the moment. So yeah, if you have a grandparent, make sure to contact them. Reach out to them today and just say something, Tell them you love them. Tell them you're thinking about them. And they will really appreciate it, I promise you that. Meta, welcome back. How was dinner? Reached out to her yesterday, that's good. But yes, if anybody else has a grandparent that they can reach out to, you'll make their day. You really will. Metal, how are you feeling today, by the way? You all sleepy? We kept Metal up all night watching the Portugal game. It was a roller coaster of emotions, but Metal's Portugal, they did progress into the last 16 in the tournament, but it was hit and miss for a bit. Yeah. Grief is valid in every form. I don't know if it will help, but something that I found a great comfort in is the knowledge that energy and matter cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed and changed into something new. Therefore, no one is ever really gone. Look for them in the stats. In the stars, the clouds, and anything they loved. They are there, just not in their original form. Dinner was good. I had tudor mixed with onion and olives, a boiled egg, and a potato, lettuce, carrot, corn salad. Very good. I'm sleepy, but okay. It was worth it, though, wasn't it, Metal? It was worth it. That sounds like a lovely dinner. Very nice. Don't want to step on any toes, so I'll say this only one time. I know where she is, and that's no longer in pain, but my heart hurts for her family here. Please reach out to your family, forgive, give grace, and love. Feel free to delete. Abby, why the fuck would I delete that? It's the nicest thing in the world. Why the fuck would I delete that? Feel free to delete. God damn it. God damn it. I lost my 100-year-old granny last month. All I can say, she lived a great life surrounded by people that loved her and that she loved. I don't think you're stepping on anyone's toes for that, not at all. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. Yeah, we must make the most of the time we have. Because when we're done, we will wake up in the chair, the mask will come off, it's clearly a simulation, and who knows what it's like out there. I don't sound religious, but I do have faith. We are very we're open to everything here, you know. Oh, his storage is full as well, damn it. Let's go back to the van. Right, we found enough of this amethyst stone, so we can now go back and make our axe level 4 and chop down some of these bigger trees to make blossom wood, which will be nice. Yeah, this is a very good conversation to be having in such a kind of relaxing, peaceful world. Yeah, this is not the kind of conversation to have when playing Resident Evil 4, I don't think. So yeah, this is good, this is good. This is cathartic, it's therapeutic. I think it's what people might need, so yeah, we can talk about it. Thank you for the cry. Anytime, Abby, anytime. I don't just have to be streaming for you to talk to me about these kind of things, you know that. The pain will never go away, but the love you once had for each other will always remain in your heart. Yeah. Let's do some more smashing. Yeah, I think it's the idea of just passing things on to the next generation, you know. It doesn't have to be your kid, it could be anybody's kid, but it's how people live on forever, you know, by telling stories and those stories being told and those stories being told. Right, let me see. Axe level 4. Oh, we need 8 minerals. Excuse me, I thought we had enough. Let me, for some reason I thought it was 4. Let me put the rest of the minerals in here. Oh, yeah, let's drive. We know where, we found a few more down the road, but we had no storage left. So let's go and see if we can find them. I think it was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. It's very colourful, this area, very beautiful. Look at these lanterns in the sky. Think about Izzy every day. They may have been your best friend for a time, Melissa. Excuse me, that's acid reflux. But you were their best friend for their whole life. It's very important that you know that. You were their best friend for their whole life, and they loved you. Look at this little guy. Cowboy hat, driving wheel. Who are you? Lemmy. Lemmy, is that somebody in the world of music? I feel like Lemmy's a music person, right? She was my best friend for her entire life, yeah. Yeah. Pet's love is unconditional, everlasting. On a much happier note, Laurie's 2-year well visit went well. 10 out of 10 health. Good. Good. Stop, I'm going to cry now. My Maisie Moo is getting on a bit now. They love you. That's all you need to know. They love you. It's okay to cry. This has been a good cry session. Thank you for letting me feel my feelings. You're welcome to feel anything here. And yeah, we're always open for talking about anything. As I always say, people come to us many times in many different states. I remember very vividly when SG was at a gig, and they came in and they told us that they'd taken themselves to the toilets. They were sat on a toilet in a club. They were having a bit of a wobble, and yeah, we were there for them. People can always come here and talk about anything that they like, and the mods and myself will always do our very best to help you. Right, backpack upgrade 2, the ultimate backpack with even more space for treasures and tools. I think that sounds like a very good thing for us to make right about now. It's a hyper thread. Let's make 1 cloth. Let's make some more hyper thread, which I think we have to make here. Which is hyper thread? Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? The yellow. So we've got 36 yellow. Let's make a load of it. Yeah, I value everybody that comes here every day. I'm just a silly boy doing silly boy stuff, but the reason I started this place was because I had nobody to talk to about the feelings that I was feeling about many things. And never ever be under any illusion. You guys give me way more than I give you. And if you need to talk about something, we can talk about it always and forever. Hello, I'm not okay right now, but I'm going to stay in here for a while. Steph, you've come on the right day. I think you've come on the right day, to be honest. Yeah, I think we should do Saturday morning cartoons in the Discord. I would love that. I was in the lovely Cake's stream yesterday. Follow Cake. They are amazing. They're in the US. She is just wonderful. And at the beginning of their stream, they played loads of cartoon intros. We were like guessing the intro and seeing who'd seen what. It was wonderful. Steph, tell me everything or as much as you'd like to tell me. Because, because at the moment, Steph, a few people in chat are not okay. A few people in chat are definitely not okay. So if you need to talk about something, you've definitely come in at the right time. Lovely. Right. Oh, I remember what I meant to do. I meant to go and grab my not my sheets. I meant to grab my rose minerals. Really like the playlist today. So do I. I did a little bit of browsing today. And this is it's called Stardew Ambient, and it's by the same people who've done our Zelda Jazz and some of the other ones we've been listening to recently. It feels like a very good fit, particularly for this game, I would say. Right, axe level 4. Oh, we need one more. We need one more mineral. I thought we might have enough. Let me just quickly check. This is Rose Minerals 4. Oh, did I? Oh, backpack is too heavy. Let me dump everything for a second. Yeah, Rose Mineral. Right, we need to get one more amethyst stone, I think. But to do that, it'd probably be easier to do that in the daytime. Let's pop back in here. Let's have a quick sleep. Okay. Gives cup of hot cocoa and chocolate biscuit. Jen, you're a great mod. I want you to know that. You're a great mod. Oh, hello. Hello, it's raining. Let me quickly show you this before I read the rest of chat. These are our wind turbines. One way that we charge up our battery. These are our solar panels, obviously both low today. But these are our rain catcher thingamabobs. So yeah, they're going along nicely. So if our battery is full, you can see it's the yellow circle in the bottom left. but it's good to know everything works. At this point, I really need therapy. Talk to me about that, Steph. Matches the weather rolling in here. Tots, remind me where specifically you are. Don't dox yourself, but remind me. Steph, you can. I know that you can get. Is it 5 free sessions on the NHS? That's the first thing I'll say. You can get 5 free sessions on the NHS. Sending all the love to all of chat. Remember how much you are loved. If anyone says differently, they aren't worthy of your time or energy. Carly, thank you for your friendship, your kind words, and for being my mod. You're a great mod. I want you to know that. The Zelda one is a cracker, though. It really is. I'm glad that we're finding some new ones. I don't want people to get burnt out on the Zelda stuff. But yeah. Been going through a lot of existentialism and dysphoria lately, but I know they'll get through it and get my HRT stuff at some point in time, even if it's later in life. The important thing is, Melissa, you know who you are. You don't need doctors, you don't need drugs, you don't need procedures to tell you that. As long as you know who you are, that's the most important thing. Hold it in here. Don't let anybody take it away from you, you know? New York, but no longer the city area. We've got a few New York people. We've got a few people that used to live in New York. Got some people from New Jersey. So we do have a little, I want to say tri-state area, but I don't know if that's correct. I'm not going to commit to that. I'm not going to commit to that. We've got some people in your neck of the woods, I will say. So yeah, nice little New Yorkie kind of group. My dad went to hospital yesterday night, and this morning I asked what the doctor told him. He said he was in heart failure. Steph, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. You're the second person in 2 days that has come into the community. Atlas Kazam, the lovely, amazing, wonderful Atlas Kazam, one of the many awesome members of this community. They said that they were in hospital. They've been having tests for their heart. All I can say is, everybody, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. We are as chronic as the day is long. In the summer, not the winter. But yeah, I want you to know that we've got you, Stephanie. If you ever need to talk about anything, anytime. Doesn't matter what the game is, doesn't matter what we're doing. We're happy to talk about it. I'm sorry that your dad is going through this right now. The fact that they're not in hospital anymore must be a positive thing. It sounds like a really weird thing to say, but hearts, there are a lot of ways to treat a heart these days. You know, I can think of a few ways myself. There's a TV show called, what's it called? White House and... Is it Mortimer and Whitehouse? 2 comedians from like the 80s and 90s. They still do comedy bits and pieces, but they both had heart problems. And they started talking about their heart problems. And they now do a TV show called Mortimer and Whitehouse Go Fishing. They just get fishing rods and go fishing. They chill out. Their doctors told them to chill the fuck out. And that's what they do now. But yeah, usually so strong, but this broke me. I'm not surprised, Steph. You're a human being. You know, our parents are constants in our... Well, I'll take that back immediately. I know some people in this community that, you know, they're more into found family than blood family. Let's put it that way. But yeah, you're a human being and you're feeling the way you need to feel right now. But the good news is, hearts, there are a lot of ways to treat a heart these days. Things like stents, better diets, medications. Yeah, just let you know, your dad knows this better than I do, but you got to give into the process when it comes to health. You know, get a diagnosis. That's what I always recommend. I'm not an ignorance is bliss kind of guy. I think knowledge is power when it comes to health, and your dad knows. Your dad knows now what the deal is. You know, He'll be sharing some things with you, maybe not everything with you, but he'll have been told by the doctor, we're going to do this procedure, we're going to change you on this diet, or we're going to do something else. And really? Well, that tells me, Steph, that they're a fighter. That's what that tells me. They're a fighter. And I know they've been dealing with health stuff maybe for a long time. And this is another thing, you know? There are many people here in this community where it's like CPD sucks cock. There are many people in this community where they got one thing, and that, you know, they were a normal, healthy, no chronic issues kind of person, and they got the first thing. And that hit them for 6. That really, you know, did a number on them. But when you get told you got another thing, okay, they're just going to put that in the backpack of bullshit and carry on. So yeah, your dad's already, he's ready. He's ready for this new health journey he's going to go on. He's more prepared than he would have been if he had a whole lung, I would imagine. But yeah, all your dad needs from you is love and support. And, you know, they're probably maybe a little bit scared, you know, it's possible. I don't know them. But you being there for them and you being strong for them is important. We have a myriad of different sayings in this community about health related things. But one is, when you are weak, let me be your strength. I will be strong for you when you need me to be, because tomorrow I might be weak and I might need you to be my strength. So, you know, I'm sure your dad has been very strong for you throughout your entire life. He needs you to be strong for him now. And I know that sounds scary. I know you've got your own health shit going on, but yeah, that's the best thing you can do for your dad right now. Show them that you're happy, you're, you know, engaged, and, you know, they'll feel pretty good about that. They'll feel pretty good about that. It's okay to show weakness when you need to, yeah. And I think you know, that's what I love about the people who've come here and found this community. You'll all have weak days, but you all take care of each other. I just sit here and play dumb fucking video games. You guys look after each other in the chat, in the Discord, and it brings me so much fucking joy to see people having found friendships via this community or via the Discord, and be playing, you know, fucking Mecha Chameleon together or whatever it is, or Phasmo or DBD. But yeah, this is what it's about, being chronic. Some of us need community when we're chronic because we get a little bit lost up here. So yeah, we've got you, Steph. We've got you. He's become a great father figure. The man in my life, the men in my life have hurt me and my mother, but this guy has made a difference. Then be with them. Be what they need you to be. Ask them what they need from you. Say to him, how can I help you right now? You know? And just, you know, they might say, oh, you know, don't need to do anything, but asking will mean a lot. You know, whether it's bringing them a cup of tea, whether it's just talking with them. Because do you know what, Steph? The last place they want to be right now is here. They don't want to be locked in here by themselves right now, because up here could be a terrible fucking place when you've got health issues. You know, it can be a prison. So do what you can to get them out of here, and they will be internally grateful. They might not express it. Good, Steph. Then just keep doing it. Sit with them, hang out with them, just ask them what they need, and just engage with them. You know, some people might choose to be treading on eggshells around them. Don't do that. That's the last thing they want. When I had leukemia, I went back to school. A lot of people just did not know what to say to me, and it led to some unfortunate isolation. It was nobody's fault. I was 17, they were 17. They just didn't know what I needed, and so they kind of kept away. But yeah, get him out of here. That's the best thing you can do. It's not going to be a nice place to be right now. Speaking from experience, I needed to get out of my head. That's what I needed. Right, I think that might be enough quartz. This is a very beautiful coloured rock. As you can see, quartz rock, it's a big one. So to break this into little ones, we need pickaxe 4. We don't have the blueprint for pickaxe 4 yet, but we do have the blueprint for axe 4, which will mean we can cut into big pieces of blossom wood. So let me go back in here. Let's go up here. But Steph, I want you to do me a favour. I want you to be here every stream. I know it sounds like a very self-serving thing to say as a streamer. Yeah, be here every day. But I want you to be here so you can keep me informed of what's happening with your stepdad. And you can be strong for your stepdad, but when you come here, we'll allow you to be weak and we will be your strength, okay? Right, let me take that. While we're here, we've got so many fucking minerals, we might as well just keep the ball rolling on making those. We'll probably need that kind of those minerals at some point in the future. Excuse me. Right. Axe 4. We got it. Axe 4. And now, if we see a lovely big chunk of blossom wood, like a dead blossom wood tree on the ground, we can go and chop it up. And that's how we get big amounts of blossom wood quick. Right, let me check the map. Where are we? Oh, this is... So where did we enter this world from? Maybe this is something new. Maybe this is to get even... Oh, I think this whole area is on like multiple tiers. Like lots and lots and lots of tiers. So if I do that... Oh, system not powered. Oh, I tell you what. We probably have to go all the way round the houses and come back and around, and then we can turn this one on from the other side. This is like a Souls shortcut. Yeah, we've got to get up there to turn it on, I bet. That's all right. Really? That's really interesting, Darth. That is interesting because it means we're spending less time in the altitude, I guess. Hopefully he's okay. I'm sure he will be. That's something for him to look forward to. Trying to find out right now. Yeah, Darth, that is interesting. Thank you. Who scored the Egypt goal? It's going to be sad for all those people that were planning on all those pubs that were going to open until 5 a.m. Probably getting a bit of extra trade, but I guess it is for the best. Right, let's go back here. Right, guys, while we're in the mood, does anybody else have anything they need to talk about? It might be a good day to get those kind of things off our chests. Maybe things we've been keeping a secret for a while. Things just eating away at us that we, There we go. We've used our axe. We've got 5 blossom wood from one bit of wood, from one tree. So this is why we get the axes. They're very helpful. Right, and you get, mate. What we need now is another computer, because the next computer might allow us to get pickaxe 4. And then, as you can see, there's another big chunk of quartz over there. We can get our hands on some... we can make a lot of quartz very quickly. I've been pretty good for my predictions, Darth, for the round of 32. I think I've only missed out 2 so far. One was the Germany game. I don't think anybody could begrudge me getting that one wrong. Nobody saw them going out on penalties. And the other one was the Senegal match. And they were 2-0 up with like 5 minutes to go. Drew 2-2, and in extra time they lost it. So, yeah, it's... Oh, you're kidding me. Did I just go past the gacha machine? I don't believe it. We walked right past the gacha machine. Let me grab this metal. I'll do my best to hoard as much metal as possible. We will be needing this very soon, I would guess. Let me grab this quartz as well. In we go. And you get Scamp. Right, Scamp is in the building. So, which way was it? That way or the other way? It was this way. I'm just wondering about this waterfall. No? I was going to see if there was anything behind it. We can fish here, I forgot. Let's do some fishing. Due to a thunderstorm, the Mexico versus England match we played on Sunday. Oh, Darth, so you're telling me it's going to be in the heart of the sun, like they're midday, probably boiling hot. See, yeah, I don't know if that's better or worse. They're going to be struggling with the heat and struggling with the altitude. Sleeping helps right now. I'm not hungry or thirsty, just tired. Do whatever you need to do, Steph. Noon sounds wild. It does, Tots. It really does. They're doing everything they can to make sure England do not win this World Cup. Right, Shovel Cat. A level 4 Shovel Cat. Let's try and get another one. I've never heard of a Shovel Cat before. Who in chat played Dredge? That's probably my favourite fishing in a game. Oh, that was Litter. We got a boot. Nope, Steph. It's a really good game. Don't know if it'd be your cup of tea. Oh, Jen, Dredge is the real fucking deal. I think maybe we'll play that at some point. We'll do it on like a Friday stream, maybe. Just to go back to, just for fun, you know, just as a relaxing Friday thing. Nearly. Sunflake Koi. It's pretty cool. So got 2 of these 3. Better fish, better Shovel Cat. We've got a 4.5-star Shovel Cat. I think the koi might be a nice one for the tank. Peak Puff Minnow. That is gorgeous. Look at that thing. Right, all the fish have been caught here. Let's have a little sleepy. And then we're going to try this new gacha machine. I didn't even see it. The only reason I know it's there is because it showed up on the map. So yeah, we need to turn and go the other way. Close you. Do that. $7 p.m. Sunday, kickoff UK. Okay. Well, Darth, I'm going to be watching. It's a very busy day for sport. I'm going to be watching the Cricket World Cup final. Sorry, the Women's 2020. Let's get very specific with it. The Women's 2020 World Cup final with Wolfie in the Discord on Saturday. People were very welcome to join that. I'm going to be keeping tabs. Oh, that's why I didn't see it, because it's up there. I'm then going to be keeping tabs on the British Grand Prix, and then we will show the England game in the Discord. I'm hoping it doesn't conflict with any of the other games. That would be sad. Right, let's go back. I imagine a lot of people countrywide are going to be thrilled that it's 7 p.m. now. I think a lot of people are talking about schools being closed on Monday so that the kids could watch it. Medstump, thank you, Metzl. If you want to chuck in the meds command as well, there'll be somebody it helps. Right, so I'm going to keep going this way. Hate sports. That's okay, Steph. We love what we love. We hate what we hate. Thank you for the YouTube sub. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. There's a game on 8 PM, Brazil, Norway. Oh, so we're now before that game. That's interesting. Oh, so we won't be able to watch them both at the same time. I'll only be able to stream one. What is this? This might be the new flower of the area. Pak Choi. I think Pak Choi is something we needed for the... if people were watching the last time we played, there are 4 domes, and each dome requires you to bring things. Once you bring all the things, you get like a little gift. And so we finished the first 3 domes because I think they were representative of the first 3 worlds. This these things are now, yeah, the 4th dome is, I assumed it was for the 4th world, so that's why we're picking up some brand new things. Pak Choi, yeah, we'll keep one of those for later. I'm not sure what it will give us, what gift. But it's worth keeping our eyes peeled. Yeah, I've just realised the list is here. You can't see it because I'm obscuring it. Pak Choi, Chromor, Lotus Flower, Cherries and Bamboo. We've done Bamboo already, so if we could find some cherries, that would be super helpful. Let's keep our eyes peeled for cherries. Probably some cherry trees knocking about somewhere. Right, let me park you there. Let me see if we can find ourselves a gnome. No gnome. There's a book. Oh, here we go. Right, a campfire story. The legacy of Kalia and Zachary Studer. Long ago, when the world was still green and full of life, 2 curious children were born, Kalia and Zachary. Their mother Elizabeth taught them how the clouds, the rivers and the winds danced together to keep the world alive. Their father Fernando showed them the hidden beauty of life, plants, animals, even the smallest living cell. Then cherries, I would quite agree. Yeah, I'm a big grape fan. I've had some grapes today, in fact. But as they grew, they saw that humans were clever and careless. Forests fell, oceans rose, and each year the world grew quieter. If we can't save it now, said Kalia, maybe we can save it for later. So they made a promise. They gathered... Oh, here we go. This might be what it's referring to, the domes in World 3. So they made a promise. They gathered seeds, spores, and DNA from every living thing, sealing them inside a vast preservation vault called the Project Capstone Earth, a final safeguard for the planet's living blueprint. To watch over it, they built Alan, the automated life assimilation node, designed to restore life when the time was right. Kalia and Zachary grew old, knowing they'd done all they could, and when they were gone, time moved on. The world withered, humanity vanished. Centuries passed. Then one night, a quiet hum broke the silence. Alan awakened. Following their plan, he released seeds and fertile soil, revived lost creatures, and watched the earth breathe again. He built again, and with the help of Christopher, another machine made to clear away the ruins of humankind. And then, deep within Project Capstone Earth, Alan found the final sample, human DNA. He hesitated, remembered Kalia, Zachary, Elizabeth, Fernando. Should humans return to this reborn world? Would they care for it this time? Beneath a new green sky, Alan waited. The earth lived once more, and their legacy endured. Right, any blossom wood? I can listen to you read all day. Well, Steph, one of the incentives for the for me becoming an affiliate this month will be me reading to the community. So yeah, that is a thing that might be happening soon. But yeah, grapes are better. I love grapes. Let me light this fire. Where'd the fire go? There's the fire. Right, let me light you. Beep boop. Turtle Rock campsite. We'll put the rest of our materials in there. And then we'll jump back in here. We'll take a look at the map. Yeah, that's a dead end. So we'll go back this way. Ooh, what's this way? I was going to go back on the road, but it seems that we can go here maybe. what I really need is another computer terminal, because then we might be able to unlock the next pickaxe. Look, it's another gnome. Silver Luke. Loves fireworks. I don't think I can pick these up. No, I can't. Let me take some trash. Let me take this quartz rock. Let me take this trash and this bottle of water. There we go. Chuck it all in there. Back in here. There we go. Right. There seems to be something down here. Some more of this, more of these flowers. What might you be? It's more people. What are you? Sugarcane. Ah, okay. So we found out how to make popcorn a few streams ago, and we found some salt flats. So we made salted popcorn, and I said, how do we make sugar popcorn? How do we make sugar popcorn? Well, turns out the sugar cane was here all along. We've already caught all these fish. Can I walk into this water? I can. I always wonder if that means there's something cool to find here, but I don't think there is. You Buggin, welcome back. Where are you from, you Buggin? I might just call you Buggin. Tell me something about you. So this is where we get our sugar. And this is... Oh, I can release balloons. That's cute. That's very cute. These humans are having a great time. Right, back in here. If you could jump in the car, mate, that would be fab. Right, is this the way we want to go? It seems to be away. Time to hug people. Sadly, we can't hug these people. They're always kind of locked behind a rope. But it's all right. They're having a good time. I wouldn't want to interrupt them anyway. Yeah, this seems good. Aha, we have another radio tower up ahead. I'm going to assume once we log into that, we can get the next sickle or the next something else. What can you give me? Beehive 3. This big beehive is overflowing with abundant sweet honey and beeswax. Okay. And this is bamboo splitter. This downloadable blueprint lets you split bamboo like a true craftsman. And this is mushroom plot counter. Compact fungal flare in countertop form. I'm not entirely sure what that is in real terms. Let's take a look. Let's go up here. So, does that mean I can like stack them? Maybe? What are you? Mushroom plot counter. What an efficiency. What an efficiency. What an efficiency when you can use your mushrooms plot as counter. So do I? Okay. I see. Yeah, it was exactly what I thought it was. Let me... Can I now move you? No. Up to there. Aha. Okay, this is fun. LPS. It is an absolute treat to see you. An absolute treat. Let me duplicate you. Put you there. We're getting into the mushroom business. In a big way, LPS. Not in real life. Can't think of anything worse. However, in here. Move you up there. No. You. Up there. In this world. Yeah, mushrooms are very helpful. Let's do some planting. Right. Let's put in some indigo caps there. Let's water them. Let's put in some sun caps in there. LPS, you might enjoy question of the day, actually. No. Oh well. Plant. Then we can water them. And then we'll put some in here as well. Put some golden bullets. Plant. and water. Oh, nothing planted in here. Let's do something in here as well. Put indigo cap, plant you, and water you. There we go. Right, mushrooms. Beautiful. I mean, like shroomies, yeah, we're getting big into being a mushroom farmer at the moment. The mushrooms give us loads and loads and loads of nutrition, so it's good for this game. That works nicely. I like that we can stack them. I think it said we can stack farming plots now as well. Companion train. This one has always confused me. We've never been able to do anything with companion training. So as for now, I might actually just get rid. He's perfect just the way he is. We can all agree on that. He's perfect just the way he is. Okay, let's have a sleep. One of the funniest conspiracy theories I've seen is that dinosaurs faked their extinction to control the media. How the fuck would that even have worked? Not a fucking clue. Or that Finland doesn't exist and it is actually a fabricated landmass created by Japan for secret fishing operations. I kind of hope that one to be true. My favourite wild conspiracy is all big celebrities and politicians being lizard people, yes. I know that certain governments are believed to be run by lizard people, yeah. And the moon landing, yeah. I believe. I'm not the knowledge on space stuff, but I know that some people with really powerful telescopes, if you can find the exact coordinates, you can shoot a laser. I think one of the moon missions, they left something like a reflector there, and you can shoot a laser, it can hit the reflector and it can come back to Earth. You can measure the speed and it will confirm that the moon landing did in fact happen. I know some people do that. I can't even remember, did that happen like an episode of The Big Bang Theory or something? I've not watched The Big Bang Theory, but I think it's something that they may have done. Maybe that's why I like fishing games so much. You need to play Stranded Deep. It's not fishing in the normal sense. I think you have to like stab the fish, but it's like a survival sim you might enjoy. Question of the day. This is a silly one, but I think vampires are the ones who spread the whole garlic is poisonous to us propaganda, because garlic has components that actually act as an anticoagulant. So what vamps have essentially done is made us eat thinking it saves us, but it really just makes us watery smoothies. That's brilliant. Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, Big Garlic. We need to know who runs Big Garlic. This is, I mean, tots, between me and you, I fucking love garlic. I'll have garlic on anything. I am a massive garlic fan. So I don't really need to be, convinced to have more garlic. Big Suck, yes. Big Garlic is run by Big Suck. Garlic could make the blood watered down, like drinking wine with water. Hello, Livy, how are you doing today? I'm not a vampire, I'm a goblin, promise. Happy to hear it, friend, happy to hear it. But that's exactly what a vampire would say. So maybe we should be more skeptical. Oh, hold on a minute. I think I can see a can. Quickly grab this can. How has your life been today, Livy? How are things? I just want to say a big shout out to the trans members of this community. I know we've come out of Pride Month now, but we have so many wonderful members of this community that are trans, that are all in various stages of their living their lives, and I just want you to know I all appreciate you. We've briefly touched upon it already today, but I want to say it again. I just appreciate all of you, and I'm just very grateful that you'd spend your day hanging out with someone like me, just playing silly games, I would bathe in garlic. I'm on to you, Livy. I'm playing Age of Wonders 4. Nice. I used to really like Civilization, which was kind of the rival, I think, to Age of Empires back in the day, but I've not played Age of Wonders. My anti-inflammatory can make my blood thicker, so garlic isn't a horrible idea along with the baby aspirin. Forgive me if I've already told you about this, Tots, but I like to make an alkali smoothie because I have a lot of rheumatoid arthritis. It just takes the edge off, you know. It's got, the base is either coconut water or beet juice, as in beetroot juice. But it's coconut, the one I go with, coconut water, banana, avocado, sea salt, and you can also put in, I also put in spinach, but you can also put in walnuts, apparently. I do not put walnuts in mine, but that's a very nice, I call it my alkali smoothie. What other things should I put in your banner? I think the name of the Discord would have to be would be a must. Beyond that, I mean, I will defer to you, like silly community in jokes, you know, stuff that we like to talk about. But honestly, if you make it as it is, we can then ask the community how we can populate it, you know, with little trinkets, little memorable things that mean something to us. Probably some little medicine pots around or something, but yeah, we'll talk to the community about it. But it looks really good, by the way. I hope I've said that already. It looks fantastic. Oh, can somebody do Plat Meds? The M is capitalized, nothing else is, just in case you haven't seen it yet. Basically Civ, but fantasy. Yes, I've seen people play it, but I never got into that one. It's one of my favourite games. I'm glad to hear that, Livy. Yeah, I'm glad you have a game you can connect to and get some good escapism with. Have you guys seen the Paul is Dead theory? Is it Paul McCartney? Yes, I have seen that one, yeah. And on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band album cover, there were clues. People talk about the clues. Have you heard the dead internet theory? Has anyone heard that one? With mythic gods and stuff. Yeah, I think kind of very similar vibe, but Age of Empires is very much like Civilization. You're just conquering, you're going through like different stages of like human evolution, like different, like, you know, like the Industrial Revolution, and then like to like modern times you start as like not cavemen per se, but like you go through like the Renaissance. I think it's that kind of vibe. That sounds delicious. I might have to make smoothies now. If you need any reminders about what's in it, Tots, don't hesitate. I recommend it to all my people that have either arthritic or just inflamed. So yeah. Yes, thank you, Carly. That is our little meds pot. You can feel free to use it. Who here, let's do a quick show of hands, who does not have BTTV or does not know what BTTV is? That might be a good starting point. Rocks are soft, but tense up when you touch them. Carly, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. I love that one. I've never heard that one before. The Discord logo. Oh, so the Discord logo is kind of a placeholder. Yeah, you mean the censored thing? That's kind of a placeholder till we get something else. Liquid foods are a lot easier on the stomach too. There are some days I wish I could have a purely liquid diet. I'm not going to lie. I'd miss food too much, but food can be its own problem. Yeah, I fell down a rabbit hole of the dead internet theory. Yeah. So BTTV, we've got a timer that actually have we had it already today? I think we've had it already. Let me scroll back up. It might be that a mod might need to, oh, here we go. Don't worry, I found it. Oh, sorry, I can't do it on OBS. Could a mod scroll back up and find the message that begins, "Hi, John Twitch here," and copy and paste it? It'd be really handy. So as you know, I'm not affiliate, but I have emotes. And if you have BTTV, you can have emotes on Twitch without being affiliate. So I have a load of them. So I'm thinking of putting the meds pot that bounces into the meds command. But if you don't have BTTV, you won't see the meds pot jumping. Yeah, when Carly typed in plat meds a minute ago, you presumably did not see the jumping meds pot, right? If you scroll back up to the message above, oh, I'll add the Discord logo. Do you just see the words? Because yeah, if you've got BTTV, you'll see the emote. Protein shakes and small snacks sustain me more days. They'd like to admit, Tots, me and you, we've not known each other for long, but we've already got quite a few similarities, and we'll be best friends in no time. I'll tell you that for nothing. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Huel, and I tried to get sponsored by Huel, but they weren't interested. Yeah, I'm very much a whatever it takes kind of guy, you know. But you got to get your sustenance somehow. Are you telling me that this bridge is up? I think it is. Love protein shakes. Yes, we can go that way, I think. But this is up. Okay. So we can't go that way yet, but I noticed there's a little cave over here. A little cave entrance, potentially. And I'm wondering whether we go in here and we come out here and then we drop it. So let's take a little browse. I'm very excited to use this next gacha machine. Ah, balloon wood plank. Right, we can do this. I can't scroll up high enough. No worries. Let me see if I can grab it. Because honestly, it's not really worth getting BTTV because I'm going to be turning affiliate in about 3 weeks' time. So you'll be able to see all my emotes then anyway. But there are many, many, many more channels on Twitch who are either not affiliate or they are, but they've run out of slots for their emotes and they want more slots. So, why is that? No, that's not what I want. And so, yeah, BTTV, 7TV is another one. It gives you extra slots. Is it chat box and timers? No, it was not chat box. It was alert box. And then, no, it's not that either. Where is it? They've updated the website, that's why. Yeah, none of it looks familiar. Crap. Right, if people who do not have BTTV and want it, or just don't know what BTTV is, if you go on this, it'll give you a link and you can find out more. Right, we need blossom wood planks. Itchy nose. Set to the tune of "If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands." But it's "If you're happy and you know it, it's your meds." Nice. That's cool. Oh, bamboo. Bamboo, cool. Right, let's get to work. I think we've got all the planks of wood we could ever possibly want. We just need to make them now. Right. Blossom wood. I've posted the start of the banner image in the Discord, so if anyone has any suggestions of what to put in, let me know and I'll see to it as best I can. It'll give me some practice if nothing else. Lovely, LPS. That's very kind of you. Very kind. It's a bit too early for my meds, as they make me very drowsy. But I would rather Sorry, a little bug just attacking me. I'd rather take it now than forget. Just missing one day can give me massive withdrawals. Anyone else take your meds if you need to? Yeah. Take those meds if you need to, guys. Backpack is too heavy. I deposited my bamboo. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? LPS. Tell me, I demand to know. You're going to an Indian food festival. Oh my goodness, that sounds wonderful. Oh, I've not had some Indian food this week. I normally have it on Wednesdays, but I didn't have any this week. That sounds divine. I'm going to need a lot of pictures. A lot of pictures. That sounds like so much fun. It sounds like heaven to me, yeah. Big Indian fan. Oh my goodness, Australia have equalised against Egypt. I would say Egypt are heavy favourites. So that is quite the surprise. Must be, when did it start? 7 my time? So yeah, we must be just start like 20 minutes into the second half. That is very interesting. Pics will be taken. They better be. They better be. Or hell will have no. Hell will hath no fury like me scorned. Just had someone tell me my accent was thicker than honey. Oh, really? Wow, that sounds like a bit of a. Is that like a line? They trying to chat you up? That's pretty cool. I don't live where you live. I've certainly heard stronger accents than yours. But yeah, cool. I love the vegetarian curries. I really like onion bhajis, tots. I'm big on my samosas and my onion bhajis when I have Indian food these days. Take lots of pics. We need to get you trying some Indian food, mate. You really need to. It's quite the experience. When it comes to curries, though, I will say it again. My current favourite is a Thai green curry. That's where my heart belongs at the moment. Via my natural environment, it's probably like my mum when she goes to Ireland. The accent really comes in. I'm very honoured that you kind of soften it for me, you know, so I can understand what the fuck you're saying. Right, let's go make a bridge. Thai coconut veggie soup. Oh, you had me at soup. Can someone do the soup command, please? Soup is my weakness.
I'm a soup slut.
It's the only reason I shave my beard, tots. It really is. Yeah, I normally have a big old mane, and then once we hit November, I'll shave for soup season. Then I normally shave again in March. I live in a really small town. I have no idea where I'd get Indian food. Yeah, it's like, so the thing about England, I can't speak for, Wales, Scotland, Ireland. I'll speak for England. It feels like every town in England has, like every kind of major town in England has an Indian restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, places to get pizza, and places to get fish and chips. That is kind of a standard in any like British town. You know, those three things are covered. But then I hear people come in here saying, oh my goodness, I tried really nice Korean food. I tried really nice like Namibian food. I tried this, I tried that. Those kind of foods you'll only get in like, I guess bigger cities than where I am. I'm in like a little town. But yeah, we have multiple curry houses here. Famously through that wall, 4 doors down, there is a curry house. I'm a minute's walk from one fish and chip place, 5 minutes walk from a second. Yeah, there aren't any good. There are Chinese places here, but not good Chinese places. So I am saddened by that because my ultimate favorite takeaway is Chinese food. I'm big on like East Asian food. I love my East Asian food. But anything more fancy than that, and I'm probably not going to be able to find it. Right, we have made it to the other side of the bridge. Ratatatum, tum, 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 tum. Let me drop you down. Oh, I probably need to go up here to find the lever. But yeah, garlic naan. Who are you? Noldor. We found another gnome. Oh, we're past the halfway point, gnomes. Getting pizza from yesterday. Oh, but when you come back, tell us what kind of pizza it was as well. We've gone past the halfway point for finding gnomes, which is lovely. We found 52 of 50. I take those caps. Let me press this. So the bridge should now drop down. Perfect. So yeah, I think my point, Abby, was I'm similar but different. Similar but different. Our favourite Chinese place is about 20 minutes away. Amazing hot and sour soup. Whenever I had Chinese, the soup I would go to was the chicken and sweet corn. Let's actually quickly sleep. But yes, this is a truly sad story. There's a place near me called Cafe de China. And lovely place, excellent food, best Chinese I'd ever had. I'd go there for like first dates. I'd go there for like family celebrations. My family all know how much I love Chinese food, so that was where we would go. One day, someone was like, "Oh, you know, Cafe de China got closed down," and I was like, "What?" And they said they got closed down because they were they failed the public health check thing. And I was so disappointed. I'd been going there for years. Never once did I have any kind of, funny tummy, anything like that. But yeah, they were closed down and I was absolutely devastated. So it was a wonderful place. Their rule was, it was all you can eat, very reasonably priced. I would always eat like 3 times the amount of money I paid. And their thing was, you can have as much as you like, but you have to finish your plates every time. You cannot just order and order and order, and then at the end, there's loads left over and it all goes in the bin. You had to finish your plates before you ordered more. So it would require strategic ordering. I always joked with people. I took a few people on like first dates. I joked with people that it was a good way to check compatibility, whether or not we could rise to the challenge of ordering, strategically ordering. But I liked it. It meant there was like no wasted food or anything like that. You could not bring like plastic containers to take food home with you. It was all, because they didn't want people taking the piss, but the quality of the food was really, really good. And I loved going there. And now that was in the local city, which is a bit further away. But now I have like 2 Chinese places in my town. Neither of them are particularly good. So I mostly get Indian food, pizza or fish and chips if I'm looking to go and get something out. It's very sad. Very sad. I need me some really good Chinese food. Emotional support human drives. I haven't driven in over a decade. We talked about it yesterday, so I won't tell you the full story. But there is a lot of context for this story, I might add. But I had a driving test once, and I failed due to being feeling hungry. I failed because I was a danger to public safety. That's what they deemed. So we stopped the test and never took another lesson after that ever again. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I will leave you with some clips. Make sure if you need to hydrate, take your meds or grab some food, please do. I will see you guys shortly. Every Wednesday. Oh my goodness, Platinum Menace. You absolute flirt. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. I'll have to see what lovely things we can... Are you in the building? I thought I was safe from you in here. I thought I was safe from you in here, you son of a bitch. Get out of here. God damn it. No respect. I can't be much help, to be honest. I'm the kind of person, I've got the platinum for Bloodborne. I couldn't even back... Oh god, that guy tried. He really tried. Where I put games that have two perspectives in, but weird combinations, because it may help us in the future. Right, we're looking for a 2007 game that's not ISO or text. What have you got for me? Bioshock. Right in with Bioshock. Right, I got myself some more water because my water was gone and I'm feeling very hot at the moment. Very warm indeed. Let me just make sure I've not missed anything. I've only done a Thai curry once, and that was with Jared paste. But it was tasty. Pak choy, peppers, water chestnuts. Oh my god, yes, please. Yeah, I like that the Thai the Thai curry system is color coded. Thai green curry, like, you know, very aromatic, no heat at all. Thai yellow curry, a little bit of something, a little bit of spice. Thai red curry is as hot as they go. But I mean, again, I would describe as much milder than anything you get from an Indian takeaway if you're in the pursuit of heat. It's a melting pot, and that's a wonderful thing. I think so, yeah. And I mean, English Indian food and English Chinese food, you know, it's probably very much our own twist. It'll be based in truth, but we will have turned it into our own thing. I used to live opposite a Chinese chippy. Not good for the wallet or the waist. Oh my god, sounds really good. Sounds really good. Man, I'd love to try lots of different types of food. The population here is maybe 4,000 to 5,000. So you have barbecue, 2 places, of course, a couple of fast food places, 2 Mexican restaurants, and a Chinese restaurant. Oh, and 4 stoplights. Well, if you ever come on holiday over here, Abby, I'll show you a few new things for sure. Do you have like a favorite? Actually, yeah, question for chat. Do you guys have like a favorite? I guess favorite restaurant. It does maybe a favorite restaurant or cafe that's not a chain. Maybe something a bit more bespoke. Somewhere you might go just for a coffee, or you might go for a sandwich, you might go for like a proper meal. Let's do some shout outs for the non-chain places out there that you go to. Don't think any fellow Europeans in chat at the moment, but Chinese chippy chips are such a UK thing. Definitely can't get that in Sweden. I have to drive an hour and a half to get to a major city. I think it's all about what you describe as major city. I could drive for 20 minutes and I'd be in a city, but I reckon that you never know. It could be the size of a large American town. You just don't know. It might be the size of a small American town, for all I know. Failing health inspection is scary when it comes to restaurants. It is, and they seem like nice people. Like I said, you order, and you can only order what you'd eat. And there was a very stern-looking woman that ran the place, and she never said it, but it was always like, she always had this look on her face like, you better fucking eat that. You're not getting any more unless you eat that. And I remember going there for my birthday one night, and my sister, we were all ordering strategically. My sister orders a fucking bowl of rice, like a massive heaped bowl of rice, and we're literally all like fucking spooning this rice. But yeah, she had like a little bit of the rice, and we're all like trying to get rid of this fucking rice. And it wasn't like, you know, they didn't inspect the plates, it was within reason. But yeah, I was thinking to myself, oh god, they're not gonna let us back if we don't finish this goddamn rice. 45 to a city with sit-down restaurants, movie theaters. From working in food industry, Platt, it can be things like boxes not stored. Yeah, not necessarily due to food quality, maybe not labeling food properly. I watched an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia recently where they got a food inspection or a health inspection, and she marked him down for the bins being, was it like 5.5 feet away from the back door when they should have been 6 or something. So yeah, I can believe it, Jen, for sure. It was a wonderful place. I had many a happy meal there, really did. I love this place near me called Bloom's Tea Room. I'm having my bridal party there. It's so cute there. That's lovely. There's a place near me called the Maypole. They do all kinds of different things, but it's when I always say to you guys, my local Thai place, that's what I'm talking about. It's called the Maypole, and they have just really nice Thai food. I get my salt and pepper squid there, the one I'm always talking about. I normally get that as like a little lunch thing, and I'll get some like prawn toast with it and some sweet and sour sauce with it. Yeah, it's really nice little place. Same road as the Chippy, 2 doors down from me. Short and Stout, they're called. Cute little cafe. I would get avocado toast and kombucha for breakfast. It was dog friendly, so I always had dogs in a lovely place. That is nice, Jen. That is very nice. Major city, I'd say, is somewhere with lots of stoplights, restaurants, things to do, bars. Like we have big stadium in our capital city, which is about an hour and a half away. I love local barbecue place here. The man who owns it is an absolute treasure. Best fries, hands down. I ate so often when I was pregnant. Oh really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so my local city, I'm not really doxing myself by saying this, but you may have heard of it. It's Canterbury, as in Canterbury from the Canterbury Tales. So that is my local city. 2 universities, lots to do, lots of shops. So yeah, it's what we would call a city. But it's even in England, it's debated as it's known as a very small city. So people often say they don't know whether or not it should have been given the designation of city. So I can imagine for America, it would be like maybe like a regular sized town or like a small town. But yeah, I went to uni there twice. I went to school there. I've had lots of lovely times there. It's a cool place. The cathedral is pretty fucking cool also. That's my local city. Right, what were we doing? Let me check the map. So we drove over the bridge. Aha, there seems to be a radio tower this way. Oh, it must be up on, yeah, there it is over there. There's an even smaller town near me, 1 restaurant, 1 grocery store, and a gas station. That grocery stores has the best deals. That's cool. Yeah, I like finding the little out of the way places. You know, going on little treasure hunts and finding the little out of the way things, because they have to sometimes try even harder, you know, for people to want to. Oh, I nearly ran right off the edge of that cliff. They have to try even harder to get people to go there. I have to be like polite or whatever, like a better quality of service. So I kind of respect those places. One thing I really like to do, which is apropos of nothing, but one thing I really like to do is go to like little thrift stores, little antique stores, and do some antiquing. You know, I never normally buy anything in particular, but yeah, just find little knickknacks, little curiosities. Right, we have the blueprint now for pickaxe 4, and if you remember what I was saying, there are big chunks of quartz rock. This is a little one, but if we find big chunks of it, we can use our pickaxe and get like 5 quartz rocks in one go. Yes, and usually they're the sweetest, the most precious souls. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, sometimes they'll just be happy that 1 customer is there in a day. They'll be sat there probably reading a book, just lost in their own thoughts. Maybe they're retired. Maybe they don't really need the money, so they're just vibing. They're just vibing. I'm really happy with this playlist, Abby. Really happy with this playlist. Here's the boy. Oh, can I give you some stuff? Thank God. Right, we can travel a bit. Oh, I'm still too heavy. My backpack is still too heavy. Excuse me. I need to be better excuse me. Need to be better emptying my my pack. Oh, hold the phone. This is a great example of me getting distracted. I've just realized that we were about to make a better pack, which will carry more things. So let's go up and make it. That must have been like an hour ago. That was my plan, and then yep, I got lost in my thoughts. So this backpack here, backpack upgrade 2, the ultimate backpack with even more space for treasures and tools. So let's continue working on this. So that's one cloth. We can take you out, but then we need to put in, it's just regular cloth. Yeah, I think just regular cloth. Let me grab all of this. Right, this is 8 of these. And then I think we're going to need to hold the phone. Hold the phone. This is... Have I been making the wrong cloth? Let me check. Yeah, it's hyper thread is good, but regular cloth. So hyper thread. How do we make hyper thread? Yeah, hyper thread is by putting the yellow ones in, because as you can see, we've got fiber makes thread, durafiber makes dura thread, and hyperfiber makes hyper thread. So we put in all the yellow that we've got, I think. Good, and then we'll get that all working away. Let's quickly check. So we need, no, not that. It was this one. We needed 20 hyper thread. We've got 10 at the moment, but we need 6 cloth as well. So for cloth, you need normal thread. And for normal thread, we have to put in normal fiber. But how much normal fiber do we have? We've got 14. Might as well put in all our normal fiber. We may need to go back and find more, and that might mean going back to a previous world, but that's for now. I'll take that out, and we'll just keep an eye on everything. That one. So hyper thread. Let's see how the hyper thread's getting on. Oh, we've made all the hyper thread we can make. Yeah, we're up to 12. Okay. So, yeah, we need to find more fiber. I got a cute yellow, like, bar stool for £5 that was made in the 60s, I think, from one of those thrift stores. I rely on it daily to be able to reach up to my kitchen window when cooking. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I've got a little, it's not too fancy. It's one of those 8-ball stools that I use as like a footrest or a table when I'm eating. It's just there. And once upon a time I had fish and chips on it, and the oil kind of seeped into it, and it was kind of slightly ruined after that, but I love it still. There's an older lady who works at the pig here. She's probably 80, only works so she can get treats, give treats to people she meets. That's so nice. I should mention that's a great, I was going to say that, yeah. But that's a cool name. Right, thread. We use thread to make normal. To make normal cloth. There we go. Right, let's make as much normal cloth as we can. We're going to be looking for a lot of bush. That's going to be our quest. A lot of bush. Actually, while that's cooking, can I go looking for bush now? Is there any bush? This is bamboo. We'll take the bamboo. You never know when we might need some bamboo. Bush. If I was bush, where would I be? Not here, that's for damn sure. I think you're just big bamboo. Oh, this looks like when we played Ghost of Tsushima. This looks like, you know, when Jin would get naked. Lots of bush. Yep. Abby, thank you. By the way, to anybody watching, including mods, this is always the thing I forget to tell mods. If you want to quote me, it's !add quote. But yeah. Abby, why don't you do ! quote a few times? Just chuck out some quotes from the past. But this reminds me of a hot spring that Jin would get into in Ghost of Tsushima. This is very cute. If this person's called Jin, I'll assume it's all linked. I got hit by the... I got a bit hit by the hat. Yeah, I remember being hit by the hat. Nilsilu. There we go. My wood needs to go somewhere. It needs to go somewhere. I don't see anybody offering space my wood to go. Let me grab that. More bamboo. Right, let's head back. So we're getting a lot of bamboo. We're not getting much bush. We need to find a place to put use the old sickle. What's over there? We'll go back to the vat, actually. What was that? Was that a banana and some trash? Good, I'll take that. So add quotes, and then do you need I don't think so, no. I think the sentence has to start with add quotes, yeah. Bamboo is super invasive. I did not know that, no. I can believe it, though. Yeah. I can believe it. Yeah, it worked. Perfect. This is very nice. Got a little fire. Got my best friend Scamp over there. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's have a sleep and let's continue exploring. Haven't eaten dinner? Yeah, good idea, Carly. Good idea. Right, eyes open, everybody. We're looking for bush. One man's quest to find bush. Now, I'm curious, is this... Because this area, every world has its own bush. Is this world's bush? No. Maybe this area's bush is just bamboo. There's a lot of it. The heat has shriveled me this week. I sent my GP a message this morning because I fell in the shower and thought I was being dramatic. Oh my goodness. My one of my nieces, I'm gonna get a Mackey's, I think. Yeah, good idea, Carly. One of my nieces fell at the public swimming pool. She's got like scars around her eyes, or like bruises around her eyes. I hope they don't turn into scars. Yeah, how did you I know. How are you though, Abby? Hope you didn't hurt yourself. But yeah, taking a fall, it's not it's a pretty serious deal. It can be very painful. Paint. Look at all these different colours. Look at oranges and reds and greens and purples and blues. The yellow over there. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I bet you... Oh, sun cap. Oh, it's a carrot. Nice. What are you? Oh, it's bush. We found some fibre, guys. Dragon fruit. Amber morel. Is that a new one or is that one we've already got? Tomato plant. These two are dancing up here. Oh, 3 of them now. Let's see what this does. Balloons. That's cool. Can I light a fire here? I can. There's some blossom wood. The painted picnic. That's very cool. In you get. Wait a second. Did I look at this one? Should make doubly sure I didn't miss anything. Oh no, these people just sitting like beanbag chairs. Not dancing though. But I'm sure they're having a good time nonetheless. Go on, Scampy boy. Babies are super resilient though. Laurie jumps from crazy places, no scars. And yeah, it's just bruises on my leg and busted lip. I shut the door not thinking when I showered. Got hot and dizzy. Do you know who you, I don't know if you talk to them that often, but you should talk to Queenie. Queenie's a bit accident prone, and they are a very bruised individual. Oh, this is a painting station. Let me see if we could do some painting. Jen, I remember a million years ago you said to me you thought we should change the colour. What colour do you think we should change it to, Jen? I'll let you choose. That is my dancing jam. Yellow. I can't remember how long ago it was, Jen. But you finally got your yellow. What do we think, like a pale yellow? I bruise so easily. You need to talk to Queenie. I've seen some pictures very recently. Like a violent yellow, like this, or something a bit more gentle. The fact we're in the shade, it doesn't really help. Pale yellow or a butter yellow. Let's take a look at the accent colour. We're happy with accent colour black, or do we want to change it to white? Let me just take a quick look. Let me drive it out into the sunlight. Come on, lad. I think Scamp is feeling the heat today. Is that too washed out? Maybe we need something a bit more striking. Yellow and blue accent or white accent. Let's park you in here. You like this? Let's get the blue accent. Oh, why did that not change? We can change it to like white, but I don't think we can change it to be yellow with white. There we go. Is that... What do you think about that? Like the white? The yellow and mint green was nice, like a pastel. Let's just take a look at that one first. Oh, hold on a second, guys. I know why. We need to make paint. This is why. Let's go make some paint. Oh, I love how like we've parked so close that the structures of the paint station are inside. Right, how do we make paint again? Let's make a load of paint. This is paint. We've got some ready to go. But we will make a bunch more just in case. So, Jen says peach. Erica says the yellow and mint green was nice, like a pastel. Abby likes white. So between you might need to come to a consensus. We can take a look at everything. Actually, do you know what I'll do? This might be easier if we close you. Yeah, that might make things a bit easier, right? Let me close this door as well. Right. So, accent colour. Can I get that there ready? And this. So this was it as like a white. So we'll take a look at it as a white first. And then we can work from there. I'll just drive it back out to give you like a better sunny view of it. What do we think about that? I'm very happy to do whatever you guys want. It's longer, that's why I sent it. Okay, I'll take a look. I see that as peach nut whites. What are you? I mean, are you happy with this, Jen? If you're happy with this, I think it's because of the sun. It might be kind of giving it a little golden glow. Looks good to me. Erica, what are we thinking? Abby, you happy? We can always come back as well. So cute. I think it's pretty cute. We like it? Good. We'll keep our outfit as blue due to laziness, not due to anything else. So this is somewhere new. I think this might eventually. Yeah, can you see? If you follow my finger across, there's a new gacha machine. You got to go all the way almost to the edge of the fogging. There's a gacha machine. So I think if we want to get there, we probably have to go all the way around in a circle and come back down. I'm just glad my period didn't start prior to the interview. Me too. Me too. Yeah. Yeah, that's a win. We'll call that a win for sure. But I will read your I'll read your message after stream. I hope it did. It go well? Do you want to give us like a little clue as to how it went? Looks super cute now. Our little hippie van. It's so cute. It looks good. I think it looks very good. Right, as you know, we're very much on the lookout for bush. So every time oh, that's not bush, damn it. Oh, in case people were not here earlier, we now know how to make sweet popcorn. This is where we get our sugar from, some sugar cane. We don't have the sickle to get it yet, but then we can make some sweet popcorn. We made some salty popcorn last time, but I was very curious as to how we got the sweet. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Some more festivaling is happening over there, but what's this way? Actually, what are you? Would you be... No, I keep thinking these bushes are you can interact with them. You can't, sadly. Is this bush or is it just like random plants? Yeah, that's random plant. Fine. Might as well grab that blossomwood log. Okay, is Scamp in there? Scamp is in there. I'm gonna need somebody to... Darth, are you here at the moment? I'm gonna need to know if this game is heading towards penalties. Aha! Well, 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 everybody, look what we found. Let me just park over here first. We found a gacha machine. Amazing. Imagine saying that to your Tinder date. Is that bush or is that bush or random plant? It sounds like is that something or are you just happy to see me kind of joke? Right. We found ourselves a gacha machine. These might be as you can see, we've already got these. This is like a cheese with a mouse in it that hangs from the window, the mirror. So maybe this is more of those. Let's take a look. Let's get some bottle caps. We've got 38 bottle caps, so we should be good for a while. But we do know that there's going to be another one. There's a gacha machine up here. There's a gacha machine down here as well. So we'll save some for there. So do you want this one? Is this the one you're looking at? We'll see what we can do for you. Okay. Got some little glasses. Like a dancing mango. Is he wearing like a little hat or is that a leaf? Anybody got any ones of these they'd like us to get? We don't decide, but I like the little dog in the pirate hat at the top. I think that's quite cute. Oh, grab the blueprint first. The heart is cute as well. They're all quite cute, yeah. Oh, we got the heart. You willed it into existence. Bandaged heart charm. So where do we put charms then? Where do they go? That one's cute. The cat with the moon. Right, let's figure out where charms go. What are you... Oh, this is the tea station. I completely forgot. We never put the tea station anywhere. Tea station. We now have a tea station, everybody. That's good. Right, and then decorative. These are just the little bobbleheads. And yeah, decorations, mirror charms. So these are very similar to the old ones, a little bit different. Let's put the heart up for a while. Oh, I need fiber. This is where we're looking for bush, everybody. Fiber gives you bush. Sorry, bush gives you fiber. Right, let me close that. Let's have a little sleepy. And we'll continue our search for bush. Good morning, world. Now, I don't think I've not found any dog treats in a long time, which I kind of think the game is a bit fucked for not giving me more. But, I'll give you a treat. There you go. Good boy. Let's get in here. What are you? Are you bush? Wait a second. It's cherries. We finally found a cherry tree. Good, we need those cherries for a secret mission. Deliver all 5 research samples to the research center dome. This one here, you can't see it, but this one's deliver cherries. So that's good. Ticking them off one by one. So we're there. Good. Actually, let's go back. There's I think it's a radio station back, your radio antenna thing. And then we can maybe learn something new. Maybe we can get our sickle level 4, which would be very, very, very handy. I think it's up there. How do we get up there? There's gonna be more fireworks. Yeah, look at the fireworks. That's cool. I need to do these at night. I keep finding these places in the daytime. I need to do them at night. Let me grab that quartz stone. Yeah, we still need our pickaxe. Actually, maybe we have it. Maybe I need to check what we need to make the pickaxe. Oh, my backpack's too heavy. Can I give some of that to you, my friend? There we go. I'll take you. Right, let's go back to the van quickly. It's funny, I saw the van and I thought, what the fuck is that? I forgot that we just changed the colour of it. I was so surprised. More cherries. Did anyone read? I think it was maybe Netherlands will be banning fireworks. Really? That is fascinating. That is crazy. good for them. Right, pickaxe. Oh, we need rose minerals 6. So, can we make those? Let's find out. Rose minerals 6. Smasher. Smasher, I hardly know her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. I'll take the red minerals. We'll just wait for a second. I think that's a really, really good idea. I mean, fireworks are cool, but I could take them or leave them. I don't imagine, Abby, that decision will be replicated in America anytime soon. What do you think? America, land of the free, home of the fireworks? Yeah. I think you'd struggle to get rid of them there. LPS, welcome back. We've just learned that the Netherlands is banning fireworks due to the stress on animals. And I think that's quite a cool thing. Right, everybody, let's make a pickaxe. Yeah, I think that's pretty sweet. LPS, you may have missed us changing the colour of our van. It's kind of like a goldeny yellow. We can now make pickaxe level. Oh, I used quartz rock to make the rose minerals. Now we don't have enough quartz rock, so that does make sense. Is there any around here? Be lovely if there was just a bit just lying around waiting for me. Any quartz rock? Any quartz rock? Son of a bitch. Quartz rock. Such as myself. Interesting, yeah. I think that's a great idea. And I commend them for it. Not enough people take those kind of big decisions. I think some of the other ones I like, I think, was it Australia or New Zealand? Banned the sale of tobacco to like a certain age group or people born on a certain year, and so it's going to take decades, but bit by bit they will eliminate smoking, which would take a lot of pressure off their health systems, I would imagine. Then obviously the new ones about children of a certain age not being allowed to, oh, it's a dog treat, nice. Children of a certain age not being allowed to sugar. We found some sugar. Sorry, children of a certain age not being allowed to use social media. I think it's a really, really good one. So yeah, not many governments are up to taking these big decisions. Look at these. Oh, I feel like we're with our people. You know? We're with our people, guys. Look at these two. This one's very chocolatey. It's kind of like lovely green and cream one here. Where did I put the van? Let me drive around here. Oh, yes. What was the... Remind me what the topping was. Metal. Metal, where are we? Are we into extra time yet? Is chocolate chip mint and vanilla? Yes, Jen, it is. That's absolutely right. 11 hours, no smoking. Go on then. Hello, Kelvin. How are you doing today? First off, overtime, nice. How are things today, Kelvin? I hope you are well. I hope the world is treating you well. Aha, I found my quarry. First pizza we had was Diavola San Marzano tomato sauce, mozzarella, fior di latte, spiced Calabrian sausage, Italian fennel salami, spinata picante, fresh chili, with added pesto and parma ham. Very good. They sound like very nice pizzas. Very nice indeed. How many were sharing those pizzas? Right, pickaxe level 4. We can now get all the stones we want. We can break pretty much any rock. Let me close you down. Let me close you. And yeah, we need to return to here, don't we? We then had fungi, prosciutto, San Marzano, tomato sauce, mozzarella fior, di latte, prosciutto, cotta, chestnut, mushrooms, Italian olives, extra virgin olive oil, with added artichoke. It was me and Mama Tron showing those. My goodness, they sound divine. They sound absolutely wonderful. I'm very jealous. Beehive level 3. Let's get Beehive level 3. Yeah, I think I'm going to have probably like a cottage pie later. It's my favourite cottage pie, so I'm actually really excited. Let me light this fire. Oh, I've not got any blossom wood, typical. Good, there was some blossom wood in here. Got a cup of coffee too. Let me light you. Keep at it, mate, and if you slip up, don't let it get to you. Just try again. I mean, that's the thing. Most of us, when we're trying to give something up, there'll be bad days. But as long as you accept that it's a one-off, and you just keep on pushing on, everything will be fine. Don't panic over a bad day. That's the key to life. Quite cheap too, even if they weren't though. They've cemented themselves as bangers, mate. I love pizza so much. When I hear people having a good pizza time, I feel like I'm having a good time as well. Let's do some, it's not quite night time, we can do some like evening fireworks. Look at that. Gorgeous. Right, let's head back to our trusty camper van. Shut that door. Let's have a little sleep. I ain't slipping up. I quit 15 years ago for 10 years. And I feel more positive this time than back then. That's really good. Can I ask you a question? What was it that made you get back on it? Just out of curiosity. Right, where are we? So we're going the wrong way. Let's go back. Lots of lovely rain. If we need to, we can get our rain catchers working, powering up our battery, but for now I think we're good as we are. What was the brand? Or were they like takeaway ones? Bad mental health issues. I got paranoid schizophrenia. Get a voice in my head, but I ain't giving in this time. And I'll never smoke again, no matter what. Kelvin, if you need to, like, just dip in here any day and say, if it's going well, if it's going badly, feel free to talk to us about it. We've got a lot of people in here that are suffering addiction. People use the accountability channel in the Discord, and I know some people use those quitting apps, where every day your number will go up and you can see, you get a visual representation of how well you're doing. So I'd recommend those for sure. LPS, one thing you missed, we found a gacha machine to get some more charms to hang from here, hang from our window. We've now got axe level 4 and axe level 4 and pickaxe level 4 as well. So we can now chop down these trees. What are you? Are you more cherries? You are. We can now chop down blossomwood trees, and we can break into big quartz rocks as well. I've got an app. I saved £7 already. Fantastic, mate. That is really good to hear. There's another thing up there. Do I want to go up here? Up to that radio tower? I'm not sure how I get up there. Can I climb here? No. Okay, well that tower will have to stay a mystery for the time being. Let me grab some more cherries. Yeah, it annoys me that we can make bread. We can find bananas, but we can't make banana bread. That's an annoyance to me. Pop that in there. Right, Scamp is in the vehicle. So we want to go, I guess we can go left or right. Let me see what left is. Left looks like a dead end. So maybe we'll go this way first. This is a little camping area, I think. Pop you in there. Oh, I've not got any blossom wood. How annoying. Is there any blossom wood in here? There is. Blossom wood. Oh, I can't light a fire when it's raining. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. What has everybody got planned for the weekend? I hope we've been able to send you off towards your weekend feeling a bit maybe more relaxed than you were. Feeling unburdened by things that maybe were plaguing you. We will be returning on Monday with Grand Theft Auto 5. It's the beginning of our GTA 5 full playthrough, starting on Monday. And then next Thursday, it's the release of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake. And you better believe we're going to be playing the shit out of that game. So we're back into kind of AAA stuff. Due to the heat, I see. So are we... What's happening with our kickoff then? Are they just... Oh, carrot cake. We found some carrot cake. Are they just making us play in the middle of the day, Darth, and telling us to go fuck ourselves with the heat? On a grand scale, I love that for you, Livy. I really do. That's all I've ever wanted for you. Mate, the fact they're putting our game in the absolute heat of the day is crazy. And they're changing the Norway-Brazil one for heat, and they won't change ours. Bonkers. Got my Steampunk Sunday coming up, but there's been a quandary raised. We've caught a fish, everybody. It's a ripple wing jumper. What's the quandary, LPS? I'd love to know. Oh, they go really quick in this one. Yeah, quick. Better fish caught, a shovel cat. A 5-star shovel cat, everybody. A 5-star shovel cat. That's very cool. We will do one more. A quandary. I think I might have an ear infection. Oh, new fish, cloudtail burb. That's nice. But 2.5 weeks for my doctor appointments. I will be on and off feeling sorry for myself, maybe playing The Sims. Do you not have on the day options? Because my GP, they always keep appointments for the day. So if you call them at like 9 in the morning, there's always a chance you can get an appointment. Sirius Snome. That's cool. Sirius Snome. Here we go. I need to drink some water because I can feel my... I can feel myself drying out. So yours doesn't keep appointments for every day. That's really strange. Yeah, maybe I'm just lucky, but every single day, if you call, I think at 8 a.m, if you're one of the first like 5 to call, you can do it on like on the day appointments, I guess, for like not like emergencies, but like stuff that you just can't wait for. So I'm sorry to hear that, Jen. That's rough. Keep phoning in each morning. Yes, yeah, do that as well. I think that's another really good idea. Let's have some mushrooms. Lovely. Actually, I think our mushroom farm is probably... Oh, let me stock everything there. I think our mushroom farm is probably about to pay out. What have we got here? How do I water you? It's growing. They're into a harvest. But why can't I water you? Okay, that's weird. That's weird. Let me take some honey and some beeswax. Right, we chop those down. Let's go. Oh, there's a little... Check the map. Yeah, I think we're still good. There are lots of little kind of walkways in this one I kind of want to explore. As for now, I think we'll just try and unfog as much of the map as possible ahead of next time. Metal, can you tell me when they get into the second period of extra time? There's a well over there. There's something over here as well. Some more people dancing. Should we go and say hello to these? Some cherries. More cherries. Hello, friends. I was wondering if there's anything. I can't like go beyond the rope. I was wondering if there are any gnomes here, but I don't think there will be. Oh shit, look at that. It's a gnome. It's a massive gnome. Oh, maybe this is like a shrine to the gnomes. Oh, biblical rain out of nowhere. Just the way we like it. Look at this massive gnome. I will open up that so we can catch a bit of rain. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Massive fucking gnome. Look at the size of you. And there is a gnome here as well. Robotic Hurricane is a great name for a gnome. It's a great name for a gnome. Something I can do with these fireworks? I don't think so. That is so freaking cool. I think we're going to keep it parked here, chat. And we'll call it there for today. Yeah, it's just very warm. Very, very, very warm. Very warm. Thank you, Erica. Why is it not showing? I can't see these symbols. That's weird. LPS says, I don't know what to wear now. I found in our box of wonders a lovely green petticoat with a long back to it, with a skirt cage and black lace skirts. Or top, it looks wonderful. But I also have the elf engineer idea. I mean, elf engineer, yeah. I think that should be the one. Which lets me be a bit different. I'd say elf engineer, LPS. Yeah, you had me at elf. I don't know which to wear. I think you do. I think deep down, you know. Most bizarre theory I've ever heard was from my brother-in-law. Said the Hadron Collider was making a portal to Saturn where Satan hides. If it was making a portal, I mean, I could believe that. Maybe not to Saturn. There's not much going on there, I don't think. But yeah, interesting one. Let's see if we can raid out to. Yeah, honestly, guys, it's just the heat and it's sapping my energy and I'm just really fucking hungry. Oh, I think I might know who we can raid out to, though. I think I know somebody that we've never raided out to before. There we go. Yeah, she's Czech, from the Czech Republic. She's fucking lovely. She's playing Clara Obscure. Please do me a favor. Come for the raid. Yeah, she's so nice. She took last week off due to the heat. I think she only streams Fridays. Yeah, she's wonderful. I will be back on Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, we're Grand Theft Auto 5. Thursday, Friday, we're going back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I can't wait. Well, hopefully it takes you with us. Seribot will post the link if it doesn't take you with us, Erica. Do Hilom Tovok.